Let's go. Yo, yo, yo. DJ Wolf, PLNT, PLNT.
Time to scoot ya. Yeah.
Yo, Marty, what's good? Don Dragoon, Serial Chiller, nice to see ya. Eco Bella in the house. I hear a lot of you guys are having trouble out there. Trying to figure out what coins to invest in as you're pulling out of Saitama. Just a friendly reminder. PLNT. I love PLNT as well. I made a video today about PLNT.
Making their way from their leads from zero to hero. Hey, hello.
All right. What's going on, boys? What's going on? Nice to see you. 2,000 subscribers. We made it. We never thought it would happen, but we made it. Did you guys think this would happen? I did not. I never thought. All right. Share screen, window, share. How's everything doing? I did not watch. I don't know what's going on. I watched a little bit of Rodney's stream near the end there. He had awesome Austin on, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I don't know what else. Seda Realty kind of working, kind of not working. Kind of working. I mean, my app is working. I am in. Let me see here. Swap. How's Saitama doing? Number 1, boys. Boys, we pumping? Goons, we pumping? Oh, yeah, that's not how you spell Saitama there. Saitama. No doubt 5,000 coming up soon. You think so, Big A Armory? Oh, hey, Steve the Canadian. Nice to see you. Where were you? We were waiting. I said 7 p.m. be here, and you weren't here. Congrats, 2K. Congrats to all of you guys. We grew this gang together. We came up from nothing and we started a gang. I mean, trading sideways, I guess, in the 1 hour. Oh, why am I looking at the 1 hour? Who made me do that? Ooh. All right. It's on a recovery, so this could have been the bottom here. 16 tenths. Outside the Bollinger Band. Great time to buy in. Assume the pump happens. Hello. Plant to the banana. PLNT to the banana farm. Let's get it, Table Man. We're going to make that happen. Guys, Jason did get in touch with me. We are talking AMA. 100%. It's going to be my channel first because I'm the first one to bring it to you guys. Literally, these things happen for a reason, you know? So it's a sign I'm going to hold on to the banana. The banana be good. Banana be good. And we're goons. Wait, is it monkeys eating bananas just like a stereotype? Do they actually eat bananas? Tracy G, good morning. How's it going? Where were you? It's only been 3 minutes since I started. I'm just messing around. Oh man, it feels crazy. 2,000 something. Guys, I have a surprise. I got a package. I got 1 package here. I got 2 packages, which I believe are the recording equipment for Crypto Dubai. And another update about Crypto Dubai. They called me this morning. I actually missed their call. I called them back long distance. I'm going to pay an arm and a leg for that. But I flat out asked them, like, hey, I want to go live during your event. Am I allowed to go live? They're like, yeah, you can go live. We have Wi-Fi there. So I manifested Shivalingams. The Shivalingams. It made it happen. I'm so happy. So we are gonna go live. They verified there's Wi-Fi there. They flat out reached out to me. So I'm gonna go live. I bought the stuff to go live. I also have a backup in case like somehow this equipment fails on me. I'm ready. I have Tammy set up. I have Crypto Life is set up. I literally bought everything. Like, we are gonna go live there, boys. We are gonna walk around. We're gonna be the Goon Squad walking around. I better have like a walking billboard as a like, so Ganja Goon, subscribe. Teddy, why no? I don't know why no notification. Did you hit the notification bell? Good afternoon, Ganja Goons. Yo, 808 crypto from Hawaii. Is that right? Hawaii. I remember, you see. Teddy, show your package to your wife, not us. Oh my God, Big A Armor, you killing me, bro. You killing me. You killing me. You killing me. You killing me, Smalls. Okay. So Saitama killing you guys? How are you feeling? Should I buy Saitama right now? No, it's outside the Bollinger Band. Why would I do that to myself? All right, select token. Oh, I do see Seder Realty there. I do see Seder Realty there on mine. Is it working on yours? Can you see that? It actually says it. It actually says it. It says it, boys. All right, so Saitama, select. Oh, man, I choose Saitama, but I can't choose Seder Realty. Yeah, you're a tease. You're a tease. You're a tease. Why you do this to me? Look, so I choose Saitama. 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 Select token. There's only 2. Don't tell me there needs to be another update. I'm ready. I am ready. Oh my God. Can you punch Russ' face while you're there, please? No, I'm not going to punch anybody's face, bro. Do you know how scared my family is? Like the Saitama team's going to come after me and get me shot or killed in Dubai. Bro, they're like, yeah, we're going to have to send your brother because my brother's way more muscular than me. He's taller than me. He's a doctor. If anything happens to me, he'll be close by. Plus, I think I can use him as the camera guy. Hey, thanks for coming all this way. You want to hold this camera for me, Mr. Doctor? That'd be so mean. That'd be so mean. No, I have a tripod thing. I don't even know what came. It may not even be the camera. I may just have gotten the accessories, but I'll open it, you know? Seder Realty is only on the top pair, though. Yep, that's what I see as well. Seder Teddy. Man, it's gonna be crazy when I'm there and I'll see, like, literally I'll see Impact XP. Oh my God, how many days? How many days are the days flying by for you guys, or is it just me? Do you guys wake up and you're like, damn, the entire day went by and all I did was spend my time on YouTube watching all these guys? Yeah, that happens to me all the time. All the time. I'm like, all right, well, work, YouTube on the background, work, YouTube. Wait, what the hell? The day's almost over. I gotta go live. Oh man. All right, Crypto Expo Dubai. Sorry, I go into tangents. It's what I do. ADHD real bad. All right, let's see. No, I don't take my meds. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. 11 days, 15 hours, 21 minutes. They did call me. There's going to be Wi-Fi there. Do you know, like, oh my God, I can finally go live over there. I feel like I bought everything I need to. I even got one of those external mics so I can walk around and do like interviews and stuff. I got one of those like handheld things so I can be like, all right. And Max, what's the issue with the Seda mask? Go back and forth, you know, like a little Channel 5 action. It's either that. They also said I could clip it on, but it just felt easier to do, just like get close and get real close. Hello. I'm done with Saitama after this one. Danielle, is it Danielle or is it Daniel? Hinal, you have Cliff and the gang have no fear. Bro, Cliff and the gang, Cliff the big dog, woof. He gonna come out. He gonna help. He gonna help me. Try the Meta Hero Scanner in Meta Hero Scanner. Yeah, someone else told me about Meta Hero. Dude, I feel like there's gonna be so many people there. Like, I'm probably not the only YouTuber walking over there, you know? But imagine I am. Imagine all the sponsorships I could get for the live stream. Talking about sponsorships, I think sometime either one of these live streams is going to be sponsored by PLNT. We are working it out. We're working it out. I'm going to start having segments where I read like statements. I'm sorry. Is this what I got to do? This is what I got to do. You can't fast forward either. You got to suffer through it with me. This live stream is sponsored by blah, 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 blah. And they do blah, 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 blah. So make sure you listen to that. It's been entertaining 2 months watching Saitama go Boo Boo. What's the next one we're gonna watch? Hi Teddy. I did a little research on Platinos, but didn't see much on their website. Just the normal things. Are the dev stocks? Did you do some research about PLNT? No, Kaiser Mahmood. I did no research. I aped in. No. Of course I did really research Kaiser. The Solidity developer that did Platinos is the Shinja mod. There's two guys. There's Jay and there's Jason. And I personally, I work with Jason. I'm working with Jason on other projects. And he's my Solidity guy. I was looking around for Solidity developers. He approached me, and he let me know. He's like, "Hey, Teddy, I do Solidity. This is what I do. This is what I bring to the table." So I included him as part of my team. I verified that he knew Solidity. He walked me through contracts, and not only that, Jason brought so much to the table that he was on the latest platform of Solidity. We weren't talking about Solidity, using the Uniswap version 2 protocol. Jason was using the latest Solidity code, already launched test tokens, right? He did some testing before he actually launched. And then he went with the real token once he was like, I know everything. Guys, look at the freaking contract. He launches in BSC. The contract's over 3,000 something lines. Like, who did we all just aped in? So I personally came at it from that front where I'm like, dude, Jason has a strong background. He is from Shinja, the Shinja team, and then you know what ends up happening? He gets on the AMA with Ponzi Slayer. So Kaiser Mahmood, he gets on the AMA with Ponzi Slayer, and he goes, LC from Shinja bought my token. LC from Shinja bought my token. So I'm like, wait a second. The other developer of Shinja just bought. Let me go to PLNT, by the way. Might as well. So the other developer just bought Plataneso. Like, I'm like, why would the Shinja developer buy this? They see something in there. So I followed the money, and I'm like, all right, if Jason said LC bought this, and I trust Jason, if you guys know Jason, he's an EMT. He's all about the people. He's a very nice guy. He's already completely doxed to me and the world, right? Everyone knows him. Teddy, he will pay you a year's worth of bananas for an AMA. Bro, we're all getting bananas. If I get a banana, you're all getting bananas. No, it's not a Shivalingam thing, dog. It's a Shivalingam. It's a Shivalingam. Oh my God, Nick J. You kill me, bro. You kill me. Oh man. So yes. So that's exactly why I aped in as soon as it went live. I aped in, and I'm like, hey, this is his first token that he's coming out publicly. He's done other things. He signed NDAs. He can't tell you, right? But actually, I'm unaware because he doesn't even tell me he signed NDAs. Regardless, this was the first public one. He's completely doxxed. We know where he lives. We know everything about him. He's got the Shinja army support. What else do you need? This is a token waiting to boom. This is a token waiting to boom. And I've compared this. I've compared this with, let me go to Binance here. I've compared this to Phoenix V2. I've compared this with TARP. I've shown you how it works. PLNT. This is probably down. I'm hoping it was going to the twos so I can buy it up. But maybe that's crazy thinking. It is in the twos. So around this time, I want to buy it up. Regardless, so going up, great 2 days, consolidates, right? So now duplicate tab. Wait, let me check the chat. Sometimes I forget. Is it LC or LC? Asking for a friend. These are questions I do not ask, but his name is Luke, right? It's Luke. I just say Elsie because they both sound the same, and I'm like, I know his name's Luke. And well, all got aped in. We all aped in, guys. If this booms, we're all going to the moon. If this booms, we're all going to the moon. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. We're gonna moon. I haven't sold. You guys have seen my wallet in here, so there's nothing to hide. When did y'all get in on Shinja? You have, bro. I'm below the. I think I got in at 8, and it's at like 6. So I'm down across the board at least like 5% or more. Are you guys down? You having a red day? We're gonna. What the heck? Dude, even Shinja, right? It's just, I feel like this is just where we are. We're at that tiny little bump. The token's going to take off. Now there's all this exposure, all these catalysts going to happen. Pump, 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 pump. Right? This is in the course of like, it pumped for 2 days, if that. Then it drops for like 10 days, right? After like 10 days, it starts the catalyst of going. And literally, you can say this even about Phoenix V2. I'm comparing this with Phoenix. The Swap Live just did. Wait, Swap Live just did a swap? Red day for me. Yeah, DJ Wolf. Me too. Me too, buddy. Facts bags looking good in PL&T. Oh, yeah, Legal Alien? Wait, he said swap slide. Let me try this. Select the token. No, it's not. No, it's not. You got me. Do I have to update my Saitama? Play Store. Oh, I forgot order. Play Store. Saitama. Saitama. Mask. No, get out of here. I cannot do anything. You got me. When are you coming back to San Francisco? I have no idea. Whenever someone decides to pay me to get out there. Days like this, when you take profits while it's in the green. Days like this is why you take profits. I did not take profits. I'm letting my profits ride. I'm letting my profits ride. I put it all on the table. Go. We'll see. How you doing, Eddie Turner? How you doing? How you doing? Got him. Table man, you got me good. Smash the like and subscribe button and subscribe. Big A Armory, appreciate it, buddy. Really do. Teddy, I don't know about Russ, what he will do about what he will do to you in Dubai, but if PLNT goes down, I will come after you. Lols. Bro. Oh, snap. Marty with the $2 donation. Appreciate you. Smash the like button, goons. Let's make it happen. We got some goon shit going on here. Marty, I like the hat in your profile picture, bro. I'm sitting tight on Shinja. Got it for cheap last year. November is still up, even though it's down. Okay. Okay, Chrissy. I mean, that's pretty good. Now you got to put your phone in your microwave for 10 minutes. Instant swap. And no gas fee. Oh, man. So, yeah, with Phoenix V2, right? Similar thing. Pumps for 2 days, drops, consolidate. Here comes the second pump, and then it just takes off. This just seems to be like every token that's trying to get out there. I feel like we're still on this first pump. I'm waiting to ride. And then if I, because you'll never know where the top is, right? So, knowing my luck, I'll sell here, and then it's going to go all the way here. And I'm like, this always happens to me. I never learn. Man, you need to rub the stone with an actual banana and we all go to the moon. You think so? If I rub the stone with an actual banana? Dude, isn't it crazy? Did you guys watch the morning stream? Wasn't it crazy the Lambo Inu guys came in? How did that happen? We were looking at Lambo Inu, and then some guys like, hey, I just messaged their Telegram, and they're like, it's 1:30 over here, Teddy, where we got all the brothers. I'm like, what the heck? Like, they're called in from the shop. They called in from the car shop. I questioned them. I was like, yo, 22% sales tax. What's going on? And they're like, they were able to get it. Teddy, how much Saitama you got? I had $1,700 of Saitama. Now I have less than $500 of Saitama because I watched that go down and I did nothing about it. And I'm going to continue hold so it hopefully pumps back up. Obviously, you guys know I have shown my wallet, and you guys can follow my entire wallets. Let me see here. But yeah, very, very sad day for Saitama. I'm hoping to. Oh, I have 497. Oh, we pumping. 512. Oh man, we're above 500. We're above 500. Oh man, it feels like it's been days since I've seen this. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. All right. Let me see. PLNT first listing will be Doja Swap. Mark my words. Table man, I completely believe the same thing. Everything in my mind is telling me. I'm like, bro, you have to be stupid not to get into this. Like, why would you not? And I'm not trying to make you guys buy in. Literally, this is my own. I'm telling you what I feel. And this is why I aped into it. Michelle, hello. We got the 3% in the house, Michelle, the real ganja goon. up in here representing the female goons. I'm here, Miss Lauren. I'm sorry, Miss Lauren. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I didn't know you were here. Oh my God. Phoenix V2. It is also on a downtrend. Yo, but they did a lotto system and a lotto giveaway, and technically it's still trading sideways if you look at the average. We'll see. We shall see. Yes. Let's see. Wait, what else haven't I looked at? Lily? Let's go look at Lily. PLNT is a plantain and not bananas. Two different things. It doesn't matter what it is, Chrissy, as long as the point is given. Wait, are plantains bananas or are they two different things? Now I'm confused. Hi. Were you ever able to figure out the zeros? Wait, Miss Lauren 1, I know I asked you to DM me. I totally forgot. Please, now that I got more time, tell me your question again. Cryptoholic? Wait, Cryptoholic, are you a lady? Are you representing the 5%? 808 crypto. You spent Michelle, that's not allowed. That's not appropriate. Come on, you're a nurse. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I aped into Phoenix. I did ape into Phoenix. I bought at the top, and I now have. I buy everything at the top, and I watch it. I watch my bag suffer later. I now have 848. So if you've been watching the stream, there was a point where it was at 1,000, which is when I bought in at the top. So I'm okay. I'm hodling. I believe in the project. I know they'll have to release some, even a little teaser of an NFT game. It's gonna skyrocket, and then I'll find my way to take profits. Other things that have suffered graciously for me is Zombie Inu. If you guys been watching that stream, I originally had like 600 to 800 bucks, and then I just watched that deteriorate as well. But this is why they're called Degen plays. So I'm gonna continue. I need that Digger Mesh guy to come through. Give me a collectible, Digger Mesh. What the hell? Give me a freaking collectible. Let's see. Well, I'm outside the Bollinger Band right now. Great time to buy Lily. Should I buy Lily? No, not buying Lily. Don't do it. Shivalingam, should I buy Lily? I thought they were bananas. Nah, they're plantains. Gonna buy Seder Realty. That's right. Save my money for Seder Realty. Piccolo, dude. I think Piccolo is gonna be there, right? Didn't we see them? Piccolo. You think the stream is gonna go crazy once I go live stream there, or you think like everyone's live streaming there and no one's gonna watch? Like, I'm so intrigued on how many people are gonna be there, what the environment's gonna be like, because I'm surprised they reached out to me this morning. Everyone is promoting MediToken as a healthcare provider. I still can't figure out how it helps the healthcare industry. Maybe it's just a charity token, Michelle. But yeah, I hope MediToken's doing real shit. I can't figure out how many zeros if I forget to write down by quantity. See the side of the screen? How can you find out the zeros? Oh, that's right. We were going to look into that. How do you figure out how many zeros are in here? I think it's precision, right? And then you change what you want more precision? Yeah, is this the highest precision? No. That is not the right answer. Oh, wait, what? Did it just show all the zeros? Why are you evil? Oh, no, I spit on myself. Why are you evil? Scales? Appearance? How do I see the zeros on the side? No, I remember you asking this question. It's all coming back. Shinja is a great project long term. Yep, Kaiser. That's why I continue to invest in Shinja. And every project that Shinja touches, I believe will actually moon. Volt Inu. Bro, I've seen these Volt Inu guys everywhere, and even Holistic told me to get into Volt. You think I should buy Volt? Should I look into Volt? I feel like Volt's been ever since I've been streaming. Volt's been telling me to get into Volt, and I just never do. And now I'm gonna get in, and I'm probably getting in at the top, ain't I? So technically, if we say this is a shoulder, this is a head, I hope another shoulders forms, so another pump. So maybe not yet, but it is outside the Bollinger Band. Oh no, it's not. It's just right at that tip. Has this worked for Volt before? All right, so let's say I bought here outside the Bollinger Band at 330,302. The next time it went outside, 4880, so 1 cent. So that's not that much. But if I held 6509, yeah. Yes, I have quintillion volt. Hope it goes. No, there's lots of zeros. Bro, there are a lot of zeros. Why are there this many zeros? Does that scare you guys that there's that many zeros? God damn it. God, why do I do this to myself? I always look at coins. I'm like, I'm missing out. I'm missing out. Oh, sorry. Whoops, BNB chain. And then what is it called? Volt on BNB chain. Volt BNB. There's a lot more zeros over here. I almost want to buy it in the BNB chain. Dude, I really... Let's think about it. Holistic Crypto is marketing it. Holistic Crypto. They're going to struggle getting on exchanges. Wait, because of that many zeros, Awesome Austin? Awesome Austin, the voice of reason is in the chat and has now brought me back to reality. Don't do it. Don't do it, Teddy. He's saying, don't do it, Teddy. More zeros than Hinock has teeth. Oh my God. Come on, man. I like Hinock. I'm a true Knock Nation guy. Yo, does anyone know how to make these zeros show up like all the zeros? That is a very good question. Oh, God. What was this at before? Okay, thank God. Okay, so that's how you make the price bigger. So you guys can't see that, right? So I can make that bigger. Oh, snap. The only stream where I figure stuff out. So I can make a template. Oh, snap. All right. All right. I liking it. I liking it. Huh? 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 Zoom? It's the little things. Yo, how is there 73 of you in here? Please like the stream. I don't know how you found me, but there is a reason this happened. You were meant to be here. You are a Ganja Goon now. Welcome to the Ganja Goons gang. We appreciate you being here. Exchanges are having a hard time with Shibnobi's zeros. Oh, yeah? Is that right? Well, guess what, Awesome Austin? We don't need exchanges. We're going to be in... Oh, no. Wrong token. I bought 2K today for Volt. Awesome, Austin. Don't even tell me this. Why would you tell me this now and now make me buy it at your higher price? This is payback, isn't it? It's payback. Thoughts on Rainbow Kitty Inu? Bro, don't even tell me Rainbow Kitty Inu. Did you really buy Rainbow Kitty Inu? I'm hearing that name and I'm like, what? I said, F it. I'm getting in on Volt. What's up, Dan? Stardust does not have that many zeros, 10% tax on Ethereum blockchain. Okay. And what's Stardust? Teddy, click the cross in the right corner with your favorites. Click the cross in the right corner. What? Close? Don't. This is interesting. I made the screen bigger. I did not know that's a thing. How am I so? And they say I'm a tech guy. Like no one would ever believe this. TY Fire, Crypto City in the house. Crypto City, yo, TY Fire. I played your song in the beginning. I played your song, guys. This is the guy. This is the Shinja guy that we listen to that plays the Shinja song. You know, this is him. TY Fire, Cliff. He the big dog. I got that song stuck in my head, bro. That song goes. That song bops. Talking about bopping Like that song bops. Richard crypto, so exchanges have issues with zeros like KuCoin and Gate.io. Not all exchanges. I bought 2K more Shinja, hoping Teddy Ganja making that swap awesome. My kids are depending on Teddy. Bro, Petrovich, Petrovich, you stop it. Petrovich, you want to come on? You want to come on the stream? Want me to send you a little? Let's chat, buddy. Let me give you an invite. Too bad. Get ready. Get ready. The Shivalingam beckons you. We want you here, Petrovich. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. The Shinja guy. I'm not the Shinja guys. All I am is a tech guy. I like to help. Like literally, if you're a token out there, you're struggling. You know your token is struggling. I now have built an entire crypto team. We can make swaps. We can make exchanges. We can make blockchain. We have the tech now. You want to talk about credentials? Like talk to me. I'm there. I can literally do whatever the heck I want in tech now. If I want like some token goes, hey, and I get Solidity contractor, I'm like, boom, I got one. Here you go. Oh, you need him to be doxxed? That's extra. Boom, here you go. I got the entire tech squad now for crypto. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh my God. I am not gonna go out there and start like, hey, I represent this token, I represent that token. No, all I'm gonna do is like, guys, I'm the guy that built this app. This is Teddy approved. This is a Teddy approved app. Teddy's Tech built this because it's the same architecture. The architecture doesn't change. You know, you want that DDoS protection. You need high traffic. You need high availability. It can't go down. All the things that everybody. Petro. Oh my God, you need to DM me, bro. Oh no, I found you, Petrovich. Entertainment purposes only. Yo, this you? Boom. Let's see if he comes on. I don't even know his name. He reached out to me. He's like, bro, my entire subscriber base is like, Marty, what's up? Yo, let me quickly catch up on the chat. Volt. Listen here, my boy. I sold my kids to put on to Shinja under Teddy's advisement. Bro, get out of here. Don't even tell me that. Don't even tell me that. I don't want to be responsible. There is no responsibility here. Are you hiring Teddy? Bro, are you a developer? I mean, hit me up with the DMs. Are you able to swap State of Realty, TY? I am not able to swap State of Realty, buddy. Tableman trolled me and said it was. I am not able to. Is State of Realty working for you? You let me know. Stardust promoting mental health and wellness. Stardust donated $6,000 to St. Jude Children's Hospital. Respect. Stardust, continue to do what you're doing. Great to hear, Crypto Ninja. Really great to hear. Let's see. Richard Crypto, I'm just saying some exchanges struggle with zeros. This is a true thing because, as you guys know, I know, what is it called? Shinja. There was a time where they were like, hey, we're going to list on a top exchange or something like that, right? And I was like, guys, KuCoin just came out with the article and it says that they're upgrading their trading system. Boop. Is that it? Yep. And then, wait, I just heard a noise. Someone is here, I bet. 1 second. I got to open this thing up. Boop. I see. Hello?
You have summoned.
The Shivalingam works. How do I? Is it Petrovich?
Petrovich, exactly how it's spelled out, man.
Yo, English is my second language. I'm not that good. Give me some code. I'll read it for you. That's about it, right? No, the Shivalingam works. Always believe in the Shivalingam. How's it going?
Dude, it's going great, man. How you doing?
I'm very excited to come on your channel next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m., right?
Yeah, 8 p.m.
I cleared
Eastern.
my entire calendar. I'm like, guys, I can't test Dojo Swap right now. I can't approve anything.
No.
I'm just kidding.
My kids need to eat, bro.
You kids need to eat.
I'm just kidding.
So I was just telling the chat that I believed KuCoin was going to list Shinja because they came out with this on February 17th, right? That they were upgrading the tick size and they upgraded all the decimals by 1. And I'm like, this is a sign. Like if they did this, they're going to slowly add more. There's a reason they did this API update. You know, they want more decimals on there. And I thought this was a sign that they were going to list, Shinja was going to list on KuCoin. And the other thing was they had this AWS web app API update they were talking about. where they were like, our third-party service, needs to be upgraded. And I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. I did not even know. So all these things, I was like, they're getting ready to list Shinja. But, sometimes you're wrong.
I honestly think that might be that tier 1 exchange, man, coming up at the end of March. But if KuCoin was smart, they would do that by adding zeros, just because there's so many new coins and projects that have a ton of zeros. They're foolish if they don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're foolish if they don't adapt the system or, go with the new tech. If you stay in the old tech, there's only, the same trades are going to happen. You're going to have that 5% up, 5% down. That's it. But as you adapt to like, hey, you want more trading volume, you want that risk, you want that thrill, you're going to have to adapt to more decimals. It's just how it is. I was looking at Volt Inu. Are you part of Volt?
You know what? I was going to get into Volt Eno this week, but I really like Volt after watching Believes and all of them talk about it. I really like Volt. I'm a Volt fan for sure.
Okay. No, very nice.
I did get on PLNT though.
You're in the PLNT?
I was on your stream when you were talking about it. I bought before Awesome Austin and Jeremy. I bought before them and then took some profits.
How big is your bag? How big is your bag right now?
My bag is it's not that big, man. It's only like 3. I think it's like 3 million.
You're already at 3 BNB. So what? You aped in like 0.3 of a BNB?
Yeah. So I took profits, right? So no.
But still.
I chimpanzeed in for sure.
You're a true goon, Petrovich. You're a true goon. Welcome to the goon.
I honestly went like 1.3 BNB, but then I took my profits out, man. I made like over $1,000. So hats off to you, man.
Dude, I'm glad to hear that. But we're not done. This is only the beginning, because everything that I've heard from Jason, I heard him in the AMA, and now I'm talking to him to get an AMA with him. So I'm one of the first channels to feature him. But it's important that you guys listen to him. He has a vision. He knows what he wants, and he flat out. There was like 5 minutes before the Shinja AMA, he came on here and he's like, this is my vision. This is what I want to do. And don't worry if you can't sell, because there's no liquidity issue. He was that confident. He came on the stream. He's like, I ain't running anywhere. He doxed himself. You guys ever see Jason on video before? No.
Nope.
Guys, I've been working with him for quite some time. I know he's legit, and now he's doxed. Now he's got a token. Every other token Jason does any work for, it's money. He's got a good record. He's got a good track record.
And here's the thing that sold me, man, is there was an issue, obviously, and he came on your stream and addressed it. He could have just ignored you and just said, you know what, I'm going to take the night off. But he came and just that for me is the thing that separated himself from all the other people out there.
Yeah, exactly. And he was composed. That was the main thing too. Like, imagine if I'm like, I know something's wrong, and I'm like, it's working for me. Everything's fine. It's 100% working. He admitted, he was like, yeah, actually, it's not working for me either. But I looked at it. It's not a thing. It has to be a price impact, which is a limit on PancakeSwap. It wasn't even him. And as soon as that price impact lifted, sells what happened, and then people bought the dip again. It's just a constant chase.
I would not be that composed if that was my coin and I was running into those issues. I'd be like, oh my God, I rugged myself. Somehow I rugged myself. Oh no.
No, he never had that feeling. He was so confident. When is Jason's token launch? It already launched, Miss Lauren 1. This is a launch token. It's still early. How many holders are we at?
It was 190 the last time I checked, but that was earlier. Dude, yeah, I was like number 82, like holder number 82, 83 on that crazy night.
Oh, wow. You were number 82 and I was like number 50 something. I literally started the stream. And I'm like, there's only 50 people here. I'm going to ape into this. And I'm like, okay, I threw 2.3 BNB in there. I left the graph on there. I'm watching it. I'm like, is this real life? Like, what is happening? I got the 7,000. I pulled 1,000. I got my initial investment back. I'm like, I'm letting the rest ride. Dude, there's 197 addresses.
Yeah, that's awesome. And honestly, taking your initial investment out, now you're playing with free money. So you cannot lose anything.
Yeah, my mom watches the stream, so she called me up immediately and she's like, "You should have at least taken 5 BNB out. What were you thinking?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, but it's like at this point, I got my investment back. I can go buy TARP. I can go buy Volt on BSC now. You know, I have all these other investments I can do, but no."
You have options. I don't know,
Penny,
$6,000.
Luis, I literally made a video about how to buy Platonaso. It's on my channel. It's as easy as I could make it. I used arrows. I learned how to make arrows on things. Like, I am now an editor.
I think that was your first time on the Binance network, right? Trying to do a pancake swap. Yeah.
Yes, that was my first time. And Trust Wallet made it so easy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, have you done pancake swap before?
Yeah, but I do it on MetaMask, right? So same thing pretty much.
Okay.
Super easy. And I don't know why like Awesome Austin and Jeremy were having issues. I was like, they're having issues. I'm going to ape in right now and I'm going to get in before them and they're going to pump me up. Sweet. I felt kind of dirty.
I sold before Awesome Austin even bought in. I'm like, nah, it's fine. I need the 1,000 back. I sold 8 million. I'm like, screw it. But now I can get back in, I guess.
Yeah.
No, awesome. It's pretty good. I like the vision of PLNT. I knew it was gonna dip into the 2s. I said it this morning too. I'd be surprised if it stayed in the 3s. As more people get in, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Well, everything's down. A lot of things are down right now too, right? So it'll go. It's so early, and just a little bit of money will pump that coin up so much, man. You saw with just Austin's investment,
18 BNB, 17 BNB buy.
Yeah,
dude, he pumped that like anything. He's a massive whale in there now.
Yeah, for sure. And you do get BUSD. Did you see that for Reflections?
For some reason, I don't see it in my wallet, but it's user error.
Yeah, so you just have to add BUSD. And then it'll automatically show your reflections and all that. I did mine the other day.
Oh, okay. I believe you. I feel like I did do that, and you're right. I do have 2 cents now.
That might not be a diaper yet for you and your wife, but
I'm still waiting. Wait, so Petrovich,
that's second one.
Wait, is that your real name?
It's my last name. Yeah.
What is your first name?
Keith, Keith.
Keith, It is easier calling you Keith. Why do you make me suffer? Why do you make me suffer?
Keith, entertainment purposes only, doesn't make sense. And I know that's a long freaking channel name, but I'm just trying to cross all my T or dot my I's, cross my T's.
You don't want a Jake Gagan situation. You don't want to be like, no, this channel's entertainment only. Read the title.
Read my title. I'm going to change it to disclaimer. Entertainment purposes only. No financial advice.
Wait, so when did you start your channel?
About a month and a half ago.
A month and a half ago, and you're already at 3,000 subscribers. So
yeah,
you're doing way better than me.
No, man, I'm probably so annoying on Twitter because every time I do a video, I go on everyone's tweet that's talking about that coin, and I just throw my video in there, right? And I probably spam like crazy. I'm probably going to get kicked off someday, but I'm annoying as hell for sure. But whatever, it's working.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, why not?
Right?
Wait, so how did you find out about me? Like, you were just a Shinja holder, or like how did you?
Yeah, so I was on Cliff's AMA, and he summoned you that one night, and then you popped on out of nowhere, right? You just dropped in the AMA, and ever since then, man, I've been watching your stuff, and you're straight to the point. You're honest. If something doesn't smell right, you call it out. You're funny as hell. You're just like a legit dude, and that's hard to find in this space because everyone's all about pumping their own projects up, and everything's unicorns and rainbows, and it's not like that. And you don't do that, right? So that's why I kind of gravitated to your channel.
No, I appreciate that. I feel like I can say that about anybody's channel. Yo, Crypto Realist in the house. Congrats on 2K. Nice to see you. Crypto Realist did do a rebrand. I'm liking it. I like what I see.
He's awesome.
I'm so new to YouTube, bro. I don't even know like how to, like, people are teaching me things. I can't even get thumbnails done correctly. It's like I'm doing everything wrong, but yet I get 80 something people in here just watching us. You know, it's like, how did this happen? Like, I'm doing everything wrong on YouTube. Nothing makes sense. Like, I don't tag properly. I don't, there's all these things, but people still come back, and I'm like, well, it's the Shivalingam. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing.
Now I can't get one of those, can I? Like, am I not?
No, just buy one. Just buy one.
I'm good.
Yeah, just buy one. You're good. I feel like they're all blessed.
Nice.
I mean, what else did? Wait. By the way, do you partake in the ganja?
I do partake in the ganja. Yes.
Keith
Yes, I
partakes
do.
in the ganja. He is a true ganja goon. I love that. I love that.
My subscribers either just went whoop or went whoop. One of the
They
two.
went straight up, bro. So we're all accepting here. There's no people aren't gonna go like, oh no, this guy does horrible. Oh, he's high all the time. No, they ain't like that. No. I think the mindset is changing when it comes to weed, but I do know there are the typical categories that you can stereotype people into.
100%.
Yeah, no, Shiva.
And there's a lot of health benefits, man. A lot, like the stress alone, right? Like we won't get into that on this channel, but I mean, just the stress.
Wait, why not?
alone.
Get into it, bro.
Oh.
I was either gonna talk crypto or I was gonna it's a 2,000. We're at 2,000 subscribers. The Ganja Goons blessed us, and we're at
that's
2,000
amazing, man.
subscribers. Crazy.
That's a big
but
number.
it took me 2 months. It took me 2 months. It took you 1.5 months to get to. Wait, we should go look at your. This is my ADHD, Keith. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna.
No,
go
you do. Hey, channel. You're good, man.
What is it? Patro BICH Entertainment. Let's see.
As long as you don't put a B where the V goes, we're good.
Wait, what?
Patro bitch is just not a good. It's gonna bring back all bad memories. Bad memories.
Dude, look at you. Look. So I'm comparing your channel versus mine. You're up there. I'm still.
Is that good? I have no idea how to.
That is really good. You're at 156K people over the last month.
Oh wow!
Right?
Nice.
I'm at 30K, bro. I got a long way to go. What the heck? Oh, you.
Yeah, dude, that was just a short. Yeah, I'm still learning the game, man.
3.38K. Guys, I'm gonna go on your channel. I better get some new ganja goons coming over.
I know. I'm gonna tell all my buddies.
I don't want money. I don't want I just want more ganja goons.
I haven't even figured out how to do a super chat thing yet, and how to get that all set up. So yeah, I'm still learning like crazy, man.
Okay, dude, you still haven't set up a super chat or anything?
Well, I haven't
look at your thumbnails. How did you get thumbnails like this?
That's all Canva, man. It takes that. So each of those take less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. I can show you.
Yeah, it's fine. If we do a thing here where we have the creators make me a thumbnail, I send them a picture. Is that something you want to? I'm just kidding. Classy Crypto offered, and I'm like, I should make this a thing with everybody. Oh man, no, these are really good thumbnails. But what's interesting is you don't include yourself in the thumbnail. I feel like you put your picture on there, you're gonna get way more views.
You think so?
People like seeing. Yes, 100%. They like seeing that doxed. The doxed YouTuber, I like that you have it here, but if you start including it, I feel that'll be a lot better. That's gonna make me want to click even more. But I'm not even a YouTuber. You're a better YouTuber than me.
Oh, no way in hell, man. But if you scroll down, like my first original videos, I think I have some of those self-portraits in there. Yeah, I hold myself out with videos, man.
Dude, 2 months ago. You started 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months ago then. Yeah, so if you look right above it, those blue ones, you can see I'm in those ones. But I mean,
wait, what's Thrive?
Oh, so Thrive. That's funny. I'm wearing the same exact. I do change. I do wash my clothes.
Are you a hoarder, Keith?
I'm not a hoarder, bro. No, Thrive is a company that one of our friends owned. It's just make money matter. So they own businesses for purpose. So they put all their profits. A percentage goes to helping kids eat, or it goes to some charity, right? So it's all about that kind of stuff. We actually just got back from Mexico a couple of weeks ago because he owns an orphanage down there, and I mean it was crazy, man. It was great.
No, that's great. I'm glad.
But I do change, and I do. So on Wednesday, I'm not wearing this shirt. I'll guarantee you that.
Wait, are you one of those guys that always wears the same shirt over? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
On my YouTubes, I got 4 fancy shirts, but I try and just one day I do that, 4 of them, but you can see the thumbnails get better and better as I go on.
Yeah. So when did you? So it looks like you flipped from whatever this was to now you're even doing greater. You learned it, you mastered it. This Robin Hood one.
Doing a lot, man. I think I did 111 videos now over 2 months, which is crazy. But I'm starting to live. Like I just started doing live stuff last week.
Bro, my thumbnails look so depressing compared to yours, bro.
No,
Oh my god.
no,
This is so
it's
sad.
so easy. I can set you up, man. So easy.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So tell me something else. What other tokens? What are your? This is a question that came up yesterday during the AMA roundtable. What are your degen plays? What are you gonna get into ape into next?
Oh man, that's so tough because I'm kind of waiting. Like I aped into everything already, so now I'm just waiting for them to actually pay off. But like Terrarium, I know I can't. It's still early in the game for Terrarium, but I'm such a backer for Terrarium. I just think the team is awesome. But I don't know any new coins really because I looked into Shibrobi, I think it was.
Yeah,
And from
Shibrobi. It has a girl developer.
yeah, are you into that one or what do you? Because I did a video on it and I just wasn't too impressed.
The only thing I found was, hey, they're marketing, and I saw they made their waves around YouTube. But I'm still hoping the best for them. I still haven't figured out their utility, right? So but I did notice like that girl doxed herself or something, and she came on. This girl right here.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually did
Brittany.
a Twitter video, and the last like 40 seconds to me just felt like she was begging for investors and begging for people. Yeah, so it's that kind of
Okay,
turns
you
me off.
also got that. Okay. I didn't like that aspect.
Yeah,
I didn't like that aspect.
like,
I felt
just
like it kind of
please,
hurt
we're
the
going to
token.
the top. Please trust us, please. I was like, whoa, I'm out.
I'm like, yeah, I didn't like that pleading because, but then
Yeah.
again, I plead for likes all the time. Guy, please like the stream. I really need it. So,
Smash that like button, please, right now.
wait, what's your mic? I like your mic. Is that a Blue Yeti?
No, that's my daughter bought one and I just loved it. And I don't even know what the hell it is. Amazon, $45, dude. I don't even know what the heck it is.
Tammy's telling me I need to buy like a $700 mic so I can sound better.
So I was on that one as well. I guess I have no life, right? I'm on all these live streams and your chats, but yeah, I heard that too.
I do.
Right? That's how you get on the Teddy Ganja show.
Yeah, exactly. Just come on. Just come on. Say something in the chat. I'm gonna bring you up. We're all going up. We're all going up. I'm leaving no one behind. If I make it to a millionaire, I hope you all make it to some form, you know? It's just what I can, it's just what I want. It's just I would be so happy. I would be so happy. I'd be sad if like I told you guys to invest in something, or even like, you know, I hate the word chill, but I actually haven't chilled yet. If it's a promotion, I'll tell you it's a promotion, right? I've only done one promotion in this channel so far. But like there are times where I'm like, dude, what if a Jake Gagan situation happens? You know, that's why even you're protecting yourself with the entertainment, you know, aspect. It's like, dude, if I rug somebody, there's people that are going to be mad. People get mad when they lose money. They go lawyer up. They try to sue whoever they can. It was Teddy. He told me blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. Come at me. I mean, I got lawyers too, but like, this isn't the game I want to play, you know? You don't want to get lawyers involved. And even when I was like, a lot of people go, hey, Teddy, you should make your own token. You should do this. You should do that. And I'm like, I don't want to get involved. I'd rather be the guy that just helps tokens than rather be the guy that represents the token, you know? It's like,
could you imagine the stress on having your own token?
Do you know the amount of stress that other tokens talk to me about when they talk to me about their tech? Hey, we had a developer, we paid him 150 something grand, and he doesn't give us, dude, you paid 150 grand and you think you're gonna get a swap. You think you're gonna get a swap for 150 grand. That's one developer in the United States. That's one.
How much do those swaps usually cost? Isn't it like $1 million or 1.5 or something for a good swap?
I mean, I heard I'm very underpriced. I just built my team. We're trying to set our foot, you know, in the door and basically start saying, hey, we have, you know, we've done this. We can't tell you even what projects we've done because we've signed NDAs. So it's like you blindly have to trust this guy. And this is the danger in this space. Now you have a dev team and you're like, okay, now I have an entire dev team. But the dev team may not be doxxed. They don't want to get involved. You know, there's all these issues. So it's like, it was so hard for me, I'll tell you, Keith, to find like crypto developers that are like, yeah, I want to dox myself. Yep, I'll come under Teddy. Okay, we'll build apps together. Because it is crazy. It is such a crazy space out there. It is super impossible to find crypto developers. It really is. All right, let's see.
Oh, there's Austin, huh?
Wait, Austin, you want to come up? Austin, you want to come up? Come up. You think we should invite Austin? Should we ask the Shiva
100%.
Lingam?
I like listening to Austin, man. He probably doesn't know who the hell I am, and rightfully so, but he is awesome to listen to.
All right, let's bring Austin up. Let's see. He made 3K off Shib. Dude, this is why I listen to Austin's plays, bro.
On Shibrobi, yeah. God dang it.
Dude, of all the people. By the way, these guys are like exotics. That's the weed one. Did you know that?
Oh, no.
Dude, there's a weed one. There's a weed one. Wait,
let's all have everyone ape into that one right now.
Right now, everyone go in. Everyone go in. No, don't do that.
Let me do it first, then follow me.
That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. Do not do that. All right.
Yeah, so another thing with Shibrobi is that I thought it was going to be like an all-girl or woman power team. And then I looked on their with their whole team. I was like, oh, there's 2 girls and like 6 dudes. It's like, oh man, that kind of took it away from me a little bit.
I mean, you want to see that, like, you know, my wife was part of Society of Women Engineering. It's like the entire society is full of women. You're like, yeah, woman power. They're building it. You know, they can do just as great things. And especially being in the tech world, you know, I was seeing that. I'm like, dude, like this girl knows her stuff. Oh, Austin.
What's going on, man? Keith, how are you, man? How you doing, Teddy?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Oh man, yeah, this Shibrobi thing was weird, man. So obviously they came on the Sandstorm. You know, she told her whole story and everything like that. And I literally, after that night, I bought in. So like that night before the whole pump, I bought in and I sat there and held. And the next thing you know, I saw Faltron and PR and they're all promoting it. And I was just like, dude, I don't know how I feel about this. Cause I made a couple of videos on it just because I like, again, it was a woman coming in and I wanted to support it. And then as soon as I saw PR and Faltron, I was like, oh, yep, I'm good. And so then it hit its all-time high and I just offloaded.
Yep.
What's the new one? I don't even see the Shibrobi army in the chats anymore. Like now it's like Shibtoro, right? Now it's all Shibtoro. Do you know how many Shibtoro things I see now? Like,
you know how many Shib things you see now? Holy cow! It's a new token every hour.
I think really is. Brad's doing an AMA with Shibtoro today. I think at some point. So
I saw. I was investigating the YouTubes and I see he has at 8 p.m. I hate being the guy that steals views from him. I hate being that guy. It feels so evil, you know?
Yeah. No, you're good, dude. You do you, man. At the end of the day, we're all here to,
I always
hang out with each other, and we're all here to hang out with each other. And he got a lot of love 2 days ago, man. He made a killing 2 days ago.
Bro, all of us at that round table, we need to get a cut or something. Like, how the heck? I'm like, bro, you got to give me like 15% for coming on your stream. All that revenue is being. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm not sweating it, dude. Hey, man, it was fun, man. We all had a good time. So.
Yo, Crypto Queen, you want to get? Should we just get all the YouTubers on? It's today 2,000 subscribers, Austin. I know.
Congrats, dude. Congrats, man.
Finally.
Was Crypto Queen the one that was on the other night that was talking about that mic with you guys?
Yes. Should we get her on? Be like Crypto
she's
Queen.
Cool. Yeah, she's smart. No. I like her.
Yeah, I do. I respect her views as well. Green light coin is a weed coin. All right, just because we look at one weed coin doesn't mean we start going with all the weed coins.
That new Shiba Inu's everywhere. The lamb or the sheep
with the 2 E's.
The sheep, that one's pretty funny.
This one,
the one with the game that Rodney was playing all night.
Yeah, dude, this game is like wild. Have you played it yet?
I haven't. I need to get in and play that.
Wait, do you need to like buy? You need to get in. You mean like get in? Like
I need to download.
To buy it.
I think does it have to be downloaded
first?
Oh,
is it kind of like a Super Mario brother?
Dude, it literally feels like Mario to me. It literally does.
It looks like Mario to me.
It is, bro. It is. I swear it is. What is this? What is this? I feel like I've died like this before. No. How do I kill that thing?
The game looks pretty dang addicting, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen. I think this is the farthest I've made it.
It's pretty good. Oh no.
What? I'm sorry. I sucked. It's okay. Game over. We're done. This is why we can't have nice things. Yo, Ricky Bobby in the chat. Shiba Inu newly launched, already has a play to earn, make $20 a day. Yo, should we ape into this?
$20 a day. I mean, that is, so it's a game you play, and if you have to beat the level. I think is what I heard. You have to beat like all the levels to be able to get the $20.
I don't know. My son plays video games all day. Maybe I'll just put him to work.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Hey, sit at this computer, and you can't get up until you give me $20.
Right.
That'd be awful. All right, let me send. I'm sending Tammy a message to see if she'll come on. Let's get. I did get 2 packages, and also Austin. I got a call from Dubai, the crypto Dubai guys. They're like, "Hey, is this really Teddy? Are you really coming? We just want to check." I'm like, "Yeah, this is really Teddy," and I'm like, "I'm so glad you guys called. Do you have Wi-Fi there?" And they're like,
"Do they have Wi-Fi?"
They do have Wi-Fi. They
okay,
said I can live stream. They don't know how strong it'll be, but they said we should be able to do it. It's Dubai. They're like, we should be able to do it. It's Dubai.
Well, when you're over there, man, we have to get on live over there so we can see how it's going.
Dude, I got 2 packages because I listened to someone on the stream. I'm gonna open these so we can see what they are. But they're for the stream to help stream over there. It'll be quite interesting.
Look at that, 2,000 subscribers. You're now getting gifts.
Dude,
day in the life of Teddy.
Tammy sent me a duo mic. She was like, "You need this.
Wow.
We need to hear you, and we need to hear the people you interview with." So this is like one of the holders for the little stick. So that's what that will do. So that'll be interesting. I'm sorry. This is exciting.
It's like a surprise.
Dude, for 2,000, like, oh man, this is gonna be interesting. So this is what I will hold as I'm recording, basically.
It's like a selfie stick.
It's like a selfie stick, yeah, but it's also a power bank or something. All right, that was 1 package. I got 1 more to go. There's a lot more components in here, but that I will figure that out later. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Unboxing videos. You're doing an unboxing live.
Yeah, he is.
I've been waiting all day for this freaking thing because they say it's like this is it. I finally got. Oh, sorry, embarrassing. DJI Pocket 2.
Oh wow,
wow.
That's pretty
So
legit.
it's a gimbal. It records
is.
in 4K. And you can go live with it. Like it does.
Damn.
It does all the things. So I'll connect to the Wi-Fi, connect it to my phone, put it on that thing, and I should be able to go live. And if for some reason this doesn't work, Tammy gave me the entire setup to make it work on my phone as well. So the goal is at some point I go live there. That is the goal.
Legit.
I don't know if it'll happen.
That's cool, man. So you can go live inside the actual convention itself.
That's what the lady was saying. She's like, you should be able to. She's like,
that's awesome.
I asked her if I can bring in my equipment, and she's like, yeah, absolutely. And I'm like, I don't believe you. I'm gonna record this call. And
dude,
she's
you're
like,
gonna get so many views, dude, because I don't know how many people are gonna be over there actually live streaming, the event.
Dude, I don't know either. But watch I do it and like walk around and a Jake Gagan thing happens to me and everyone just starts like selling off all their tokens.
Just don't howl.
I want to be that guy.
Just don't howl. You'll be fine if you just don't howl.
You just gotta howl. Yeah, you just gotta say like this is a sponsored video. Hey Cliff, throw me over. I need like $10 to go on live here so I can say it's a paid sponsored video.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Have you ever been to Dubai?
I have not.
Yeah. That's gonna be a great trip, man. That's awesome.
Dude, I get to meet the entire Shinja devs and be like, yo, I tested your shit. What the? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
what did you do? How dirty was your coding? No, I'm just kidding. They did great. I liked everything I saw.
I have to say, one thing that was cool listening to Cliff the other day talk about the dojo swap was the fact that it's only like $3,200 to have a token listed on there. And SataMask was charging $60,000 a token to be listed on SataMask.
PLNT.
I know.
And
that's
the cool thing about that is that 3,000 of that money goes to the KYC certificate.
I know,
right?
yeah, and that's all it is.
That's insane. Yeah, it's insane.
He's charging he said maybe a $250 setup fee, but I'm just like, if you're a new token, I mean, you can't. That's so cheap, dude, compared to everything else that's out there. It's insane. Yep.
Imagine how many more tokens are going to list on him. And now all Cliff has to figure out is how do I ensure the token that lists on my swap will not rug my investors? How do I do that? One word, multi-sig wallet. You get a multi-sig wallet. They put in, you put in. both of you have to accept to pull that out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Solves the entire issue. You know who's not doing multi-sig wallets? No, I'm just kidding.
You know why that's genius on Cliff's part is that the more coins and projects that are legit, of course, that go on your swap, you're now getting their communities to buy your product as well, because they're going to support Shinja just as much. You know what I mean? So you're literally just, okay, come on my swap. Now I got your whole community. It's genius, really.
Yeah, that's what Safe Moon. That was sort of how this whole Safe Moon thing sort of happened. I know they were pretty excited. We didn't really see a pump in it. It was obviously, in a bear market, but I think Safe Moon was pretty happy to see us go on there. So
yeah.
People are saying just don't get drunk and ask for donations like Jake did. I'm sure that over 100. I don't even think they like drink alcohol in public, do they? Like, isn't it like for some reason? Why do I think like Dubai, like it's like where if you're a girl, you wear the full hijab and stuff? Is that Dubai? I've never been there. I don't want to stereotype, but it's all I can do.
I feel like Dubai is probably like the Vegas of that area. Like I feel,
really?
Like that's how I look at it.
Goa of India. If you ever go to India, you go to Goa. It's like the most Americanized. Like
I think that's what it's going to be like in Dubai. Okay. I mean, that's all I hear. Okay. So I haven't been there, so I don't.
Dude,
know.
I just don't want to get shot by the Saitama team, bro. Like my entire family's so worried. They're like, you exposed them, and now they're saying it's this, and then you said it was this, and I'm like. But I came with facts. Mom. And she's like, nah, we're sending your brother. We have to. So he may come out for those 2 days.
That's right. You said he was going to be there, possibly.
And he's a doctor. He can book his ticket last minute. He don't care, He's going to be he's going to be flying better class than me. Teddy,
so what you're saying is you're actually going to be having your camera up that you just got, but you're not going to be streaming. You're just going to be watching your back in the video. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my brother hold the little DJI thing and be like, okay, record me. You're a doctor. Record me.
Oops, he's all backing up. Excuse me. He's like,
I can't get you in. You're too wide, Teddy. Like, I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. Oh my God. I don't know who Jake is, but she is right. Classy professional is what you want to be. Yes, I want to be professional. I really do. But it'll be crazy, man. I will be the first guy, I think, even in our community that's going there, unless like out of nowhere Austin shows up or something. And I'm like, Austin, what about your kids, bro?
That'd be sweet, man. Going to Dubai, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh my God. I literally did not expect it. Like he came in, he was like, hey, we're going to beta test this. This is where I want you. This is what I want you to do with the team, Teddy. And then this is what my team is going to do. And now we're both interacting to share like what we found and stuff. So dude, these guys are quick. They're fixing all the very minor things. Nothing appeared critical to me, but they are going through that CertiK audit as well, right? So multiple layers here. He's doing his due diligence, but I think we're going to get it.
Have they already gone through on the CertiK audit? Is it under...
I don't believe so. I think it's still processing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still processing. How smart is Cliff? He seems like he's smart as hell, man, with all that.
Dude, imagine understanding Solidity. So now you understand what Jason did for Play Tenaso. You understand Solidity. Then you understand the swap. Then you understand building a website, just a static website. How do you market? Then you're like, hey, now I'm dealing with the finance layer. Now I deal with the lawyers. This is a one-man army. This Cliff guy, one-man army. To even find time with him, I'm scheduling days out. I'm like, bro, it's like 2 a.m. He's out. He's like typing away, just finished the AMM. Like, this is dedication. Where else are you going to find people like that are just like, I'm about my coin. I'm like, and that's the point that I like, it's like, you hear, other tokens say, hey, we're doing that. We're going to get all these big things. But this guy's putting in the work, and I've seen it firsthand. So I'm like, maybe I'm doing the thing that, like, what everyone did with Russ. And, we in Russ, we trust. In Cliff, I trust, I've gotten that exposure. And now I'm like, I understand. And he has a successful token. Every other token he launches, successful.
Yep. Well, the thing is we can't compare Cliff to Russ because, see, the thing is Cliff is actually sort of the hands-on, right? I mean, he knows everything about it. Like, he's like, bring up the smart contract. I'll read the smart contract to you. You can't ask Russ that. I have to ask Max.
And then Max will be like, I'll check with my team and I'll get back to you.
Exactly.
I'll run the numbers and I'll get back to you.
It's exactly. You ask Cliff and he's like, no, we'll pull it up right now,
Yeah,
and then it'll be we'll let everyone know Thursday at 5, and then next Wednesday at 8 o'clock it comes out, right?
Yes.
Well, look at Seder Realty. It's still not out.
It's still
Wait,
not
is
out,
it
right?
not? Yo,
Jeez.
I haven't seen it. I saw like Rodney brought you up for 5 minutes and then he had to like walk the dog out. So I was
Dude.
like, oh, what the heck was that? I was like, dude, I wanted more of Austin.
No, it was I was watching him the whole way. I was gonna get on earlier with him, but I had to go help my mom with something. So but yeah, it's crazy. He had a lot of people on it. He almost 850 people at one point.
Yeah.
He was killing it right there.
Dude, he got a lot of donations too. I was like, dang, the armies are just coming in. What? They just have this big of a marketing wallet that they can just, donate. Hey, follow it. Dude, isn't that crazy to you? Doesn't that feel like, couldn't that money be spent getting another developer, making your project, come out quicker? Like, I'm almost looking at marketing wallets now, and I'm like, a marketing wallet should just be a dev wallet. Both dev and marketing wallets should be combined. And like, I hate saying it because I know I'm working with tokens that don't agree with that. They want a separate dev, they want a separate marketing. But I'm like, it's really the same thing. If anything, increase the amount, combine them both, say it's 5%. Say it's a marketing and dev wallet. But
at what point do you move on from your current devs after all this? Like, at what point do you just cut ties? And that's an honest question, right? Like, at what point do you just say, okay, it's not working? Obviously, we look like asses. Let's move on. We have to find somebody else, right?
Yeah. I don't know if they have board. That's the thing, is that it might be an LLC, but it's not like they have a board. And that's the difference between, like, let's just take Terrarium. I mean, they're trying to build like a board of directors, to where they're going to be running a corporate, an S corp corporation out of, Wyoming. What's in Wyoming for now because of tax purposes. But I mean, once you get a board of directors, those board of directors can get together and say, hey, dude, you're just not cutting it. And sorry, dude, like, and treat it like that. But I don't think an LLC, maybe it's written in the LLC. I don't know if they've actually shown their documents from their LLC on what their voting rights are. So I doubt that they even have something like that. So,
and do you really have voting rights with an LLC?
You can write it into your papers. Yeah. I mean, the bank, when you're like going into, like, say you like go to open up a bank account and it talks about like how much you own, 50%, right. You can have voting rights and stuff inside there. I just don't know, again, the legalities. Man, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a business lawyer or anything like that. But I mean, like I said, but if you're creating a board of directors and you're doing all that stuff and I think you have an opportunity to get voted out. So,
yeah.
But I don't know, like with Russ, and I mean, they all believe in him, Well,
it's amazing that community. It's crazy. I've never seen a community like that, to be honest with you, with so many hiccups in the road, and just everyone is still, or most of the people are backing him. I don't get it. I've never seen it, man.
Yeah, you guys all know how I feel about it. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just toxic just the things that they say, and I'm like, these are the people that you want. These are the people that you want in front of you. You want the Jonathan PRs, you want the Faltrons, and these people that are just like, they just don't seem like good human beings. Like, and again, maybe they don't think I'm a good human being because I talk, they think I'm talking bad about it. So they're like, Austin's a bad human being. Right. But like, I don't go on Twitter and start calling people, Caitlyn Jenner and saying, I hope you die, all the stuff that they say, right? I mean, that they attack with like personal, trying to hurt you. Like they're true cyberbullying. And like, there's things you can poke fun at, like sticking out that, puppy patrol, Paw Patrol thing. Like, that's having fun, poking fun. They take it to the extremes of trying to like literally, cyberbully you. And it's just a different ballgame. And I'm like, if you're a big time whale and you come in and you look at that, you don't want to support something like that.
Right.
But
so Seder Realty didn't come out. So what ended up happening? They said what, 4:30? Or like, when did Rodney go live?
It was supposed to be at 2 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So it's been 3 hours and it's still not out. They put the contract out. So Seder Guru put the contract out on his Twitter. And like I said, I mean, it's still, I have it up on Dex Tools right now, and it still says the pairings. There's no transactions.
Wait, how do I get to the pairing?
Just type it into Dex Tools. Copy and paste the contract into Dex Tools.
Is it hiccups? BNB, ETH. What does it end in? D04?
Let me look real quick. It ends in.
You want me to throw it in the? I probably not throw it in the comments, right? I guess it doesn't matter because it's just a contract, right?
Yeah, throw it in. Yeah, you can throw it in the comments. Actually,
I won't be able to copy paste in the comments though. So send it in the private.
I'll send it to you in Twitter.
All right, awesome. Yo, Tammy, I sent you a link. Where are you, Tammy? Okay,
Set it
cool.
in the private in case you wanted it.
Awesome. I got it. Zeta Realty. So this is the one. This is the real one.
Bam, right there.
Nothing. So it
Nothing.
won't load.
Yeah,
No,
still-
because it's not launched yet, right? Awesome.
Yeah, and you can't even get into. I can't even get into my SATA mask is still down. I can't get inside. I just checked it like 2 minutes before I got on the stream here. I checked it, and it was still not letting me into the mask.
So Tableman in your comments said it was a server attack. So I heard a couple people say it was a server attack. Do we know that that was a thing?
Wait, what's a server attack?
I thought they did this 100 times and it was perfect. There was no issues whatsoever.
Guys, the DDoS attacks are all gone, right? The cache has been cleared. What the heck is this? The mempool has been made. What the heck is a server attack? What? How generic? Hey, guys,
you missed the AMA today. You missed
I did. I have no idea. I didn't even know.
Oh my god, you should have. I live streamed the AMA and the stuff that he was saying. I was like, what is going on? The whole chat was going crazy because he was just like,
are you the only one that live streamed it? Is it recorded, that AMA?
Yeah, I recorded it. It got flagged. I had to appeal it with YouTube. Someone flagged the channel, so I had to appeal it with YouTube to get the video up. And it was fine. But basically, the things he was saying in there, like you can go to my channel and it's right. Starts I think at like 1 hour 51 inside because it was a long stream because of it.
This one, the State of Realty launch.
And if you go to like 151, I think is when it starts.
All right,
an hour 51.
Let's listen to some of it. Do you
he
guys
just
mind
talks
if we listen
about
to some of it?
Yeah, he rambles, and it was like rambling, and it was like, what are we even talking about right now?
Do you get the impression that every time he does like an AMA or he talks now, he's kind of like the voice is like giving up? He's kind of like, oh, this is what we're doing now. Like he's just done with it.
Today, you could tell. Today there was something in his voice. I don't know what it was. You could definitely tell it was a little bit more.
Yeah.
Was it ganja?
I think ganja would have helped.
What did you say? 1 hour 10 minutes?
1 hour 51.
Oh, 1 hour 51.
I'm seeing that.
Dude, you waited that long for the launch?
Well, a few people. Well, no, there's a lot of people out there, man. And I know people are like, well, you're just saying that, Austin, because you don't like Saitama. I've never said I didn't like Saitama. I just don't like what's going on. And even when I try to log in right now, I don't even know where it's. I don't even know now where it's at. Maybe I.
Bro, which stream? What island were you on, Austin, when you did this?
Oh, you know what I did? I wonder if that actually went through. Here. I'll just a second. Hold on. What was it?
Oh, so here it is, right here.
I hear her yelling.
5:23. Sorry, that's my fault.
1:23.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
So Austin,
I love
here.
that your wife yelled that across like the entire house.
Having that 5% because it's going to change every transaction. So that first one that goes out may be 10 billion Saitama. The second one might be 12 billion, so on and so forth. So it'll show on there like what the impacted price percentage will be. So when you're going to transact, just make sure that you're under that 5%. Also, there'll be a 30-second cooldown period. So if you make a transaction, you need to wait 30 seconds before you can make another one. It is a Saitama Sata Realty pairing, so you need to have Saitama in your Sata Mask wallet, as well as a little bit of Ethereum in there to cover gas fees.
Wait,
So,
what? Does that make sense? So he has a 30-second cooldown period, and there's a Saitama Sata Realty pairing, which we've seen. So what the heck is the? You
go to the back of the line. So you have to only do for price impact. You can only do a certain amount. So it's like maybe let's just say they put it at 0.1 ETH. That's the max you can spend on Sata Realty, and then you get pushed to the back of the line, and then you can repurchase. She almost got the flip flop out. I know. I saw it coming.
Hilarious. I'm gonna stop reading the comments now. Oh my god. Okay, so he's that. No. Did he get that information from TARP? He should have asked them. I feel.
Well, that was the question. That was the question. That was the question that came out. Was how come we're waiting 30 minutes to get this out? Like, why wasn't this sent out 24 to 48 hours ago so people could actually review the contract to make sure it's legit? Like, why 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And there was so on his Twitter, he says, of course, we had a small server attack prior to launch. So they did have a server. I don't know. Yeah. What?
I feel like he's trolling. I feel like that's like to poke fun at me or something.
I don't know. I mean,
Yo,
who
by the way,
knows?
guys, 102 of you here. We've hit triple digits. The Ganja Goons gang is growing. Like the stream. There better be 100 likes down there. How many likes do you see? Throw it in the comments. No, but like I'm listening to this, right? And I'm like, okay, so we're gonna go live. There's gonna be a cool down period. We're hearing all the things that we want to hear, right?
So there's two things we want to let you guys know, so there's no questions or like maybe you think you're doing it wrong. SataMask on the transaction itself, you can choose low, medium, high gas fee. So I recommend using high gas fee because there'll be a lot of volume, but it won't show exactly what that gas fee total is. It'll show on the Etherscan report, and when you actually complete.
This is a thing even for other swaps I work with. I feel like it's hard showing the gas fees. Like you need to do a few API calls to figure that fee out perfectly because you'll never know at which point it's going to get, verified at.
Yeah, exactly.
The transaction itself, you can go on the Etherscan and see how much you paid for gas, but it won't show you right then and there what the total gas fee is. We can base it off of what we've used in the past, and it's been pretty cheap. But before you actually make the swap, it won't tell you the exact dollar amount for the gas fees in general or specific to that trade. Also, for the price on there, it won't show what the price is for Sata Realty until we can get it connected and tied in with Dex.
Wait, that's true. It won't show the price. We have to like do a swap in order to see the price to see how much Saitama we get back. So it won't show up on Dex tools or anything. That makes sense, right? It works with CoinMarketCap.
So we're not going to actually see this on Dex right here. I mean, where it says the pairing has no transaction yet, and are we actually going to see that live on Dex tools, or is it going to take time to actually pair those?
Oh, I already lost the it's fine. I believe you. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't think maybe he's right. Maybe we won't see this for a hot second.
That seems weird.
That does seem weird because now I'm thinking about when Terra launched. Terra had a similar banner, but Terra it was like 1 hour it was there and then it was like gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then they launched within like Dr. Praveen came into our chat and then within like 20 minutes, he's like, hey, it was a liquidity thing. We're pumping it now. Boom. 20 minutes later, they were live.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a 40-minute delay because of liquidity with Uniswap. So, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
If you want to know what the price value is, and for those that have been in launches before, more uniquely to like Pancake Swap or whatever, or even on Uniswap, you can go and put your Sata Realty on top and then kind of simulate like you're swapping back to Saitama and just hit max and it'll tell you how many coins you're going to get in respective of what that price point is. I hope that kind of makes sense to everybody. I know that, for example, like in the past, if you have a brand new coin that's launched, it's not registered at CMC or it's not on there, it won't show what the actual current value is. You just have to hit max on that coin value and then it shows you how much you're going to get if you were to transact or complete that transaction. So same concept here until we get registered on Dex Tools. Then you'll be able to follow the price point along. But until that point, so for today, as we launch it, say you bought,
wait, so he just said once we're registered on Dex Tools, you'll be able to fly the price point along. But just 2 minutes ago, we won't have the price on Dex Tools.
I told you, man. There's some weird. This AMA made my head hurt, dude. I didn't even know what to take.
Wait, like, am I in a different parallel universe? Did I not just hear him just say? I mean, Keith, you heard that, right?
I heard that 100%, man.
And Saitama tokens, and you swapped them for Sata Realty. You wait an hour and you come back, and then you put in Sata Realty on top and Saitama on the bottom, and then you hit max. You may have 60 billion. Right, or 70 billion, and that's going to tell you what the price is on that. All right, I'll give you a just cause on the price fluctuation, whether it went up or went down, until we get it actually registered on Dex, which is something that we're working on today. So I just wanted to give everybody heads up so they're not freaking out. Also, the other tokens, we're looking to have them listed on today within the swap, either before or after the Sata Realty launch. So they're working on that kind of at the same time in tandem. So we have also included a lot more liquidity today, and we're going to be continuing to do so.
Wait, how do we verify that? How do we verify they put in a lot more liquidity?
There's no way to verify that.
Right.
So you can just say you put in a lot more liquidity. Guys, I'm just learning how to run a company. So the
You
proper
can
way.
say a lot. You don't have to do
so,
anything. Just say a lot.
we got the coins coming in and the liquidity's no, I'm just kidding.
I think Chris said so. 100. Did they announce the amount? He said 100 trillion is total supply. Did they announce that?
I don't know. I didn't hear it in there when we listened to it, but OG Spiceman said, "Did you hear the part where he said you won't know the gas fees or until the transaction is completed?" Yes, we heard that part, but I believe that's true, right?
Yeah.
Because I've heard that from other tokens as well.
But you know how annoying that is?
It is annoying, but you will not know till the point of entry into that smart contract or that blockchain entry till it gets verified. You don't know. You
That's
can only
scary.
guess. It is scary. Imagine you go in thinking it's gonna be $50 and then $600 you're out. That's it. 100 quad. Okay, Coin View Cap says 100 quad as well. Coin View Cap. Why does that name sound familiar?
But because this is a Saitama State Realty pairing, that the liquidity is an issue because we've already put trillions and trillions of liquidity into State of Ask itself.
I like how you're laughing, Austin, in that picture right there, right before.
That you're looking at that 5%
right there
impact on there. I also wanted to reiterate to folks on there that we're doing the staking mechanism are folks that are going to be eligible for distribution revenue share down the line, and that staking mechanism will come out, hopefully.
Wait. Staking mechanism for revenue share down the line. Staking is revenue share. So is he clubbing? Is he clubbing the dividends that you receive from the properties that you sell? And if you haven't seen it, guys, Dusty Tillerson, a real finance and real estate expert, came on my channel. He talked about what State of Realty is, which is like a REIT, real estate investment trust or something, right? And what it does is you have properties you buy shares of the REIT, right? And they give you dividends back to you, and that's given out in stable dollars. Now, what Russ is doing is he's taking this money, he's cashing it out, he's going to buy the property, 30 properties, 3.5 million passive income a day, and he's going to put that money back in State of Realty so you guys get. But now we're hearing staking. How does you've cashed out? How do you bring that to the staking pool to be like, hey, now you have to stake, now you have to give me more coins so you get your coins back?
Correct. Yeah, that was the whole part about this when we were talking about how do you get your dividends out. And he said, well, you have to be an investor in this. And I'm like, well, as soon as I buy and I pay you my 5% tax, I'm already an investor. Like you already took my money. So if I leave this, if I decide to sell all my tokens and I pay another 5% to leave my tokens behind, I'm still invested in this property. Like I gave you 10% of my money, regardless of how you look at it, to go buy your property. So technically I'm still an owner of this property. And just because you said I need to stake this to get my dividends is bullshit.
That is
and if
crazy.
He's doing dividends, don't you need to be a 1099 or do you?
Yeah, that was the other thing. He said that. He said that it was going to probably be a 1099, and there's no way in hell I would give them my social security number to, because look what they did with Dr. Praveen. So screw that.
100%. And can you imagine if there's 100,000 investors, Saitama really doing 100,000 1099s? Do you really think that's going to happen?
No way. And then that's the sucky thing is if they do, and then you don't put it in there, and all of a sudden you get reported to the IRS for not taking your, or getting compensated for dividends and not claiming it, you're in a whole nother ball game. So
yeah, there's too much going on.
I'll clear it real quick. That gave Abbott and Costello doing their Who's On First skit a run for their money. I appreciate the $10 donation. Thank you, Al.
Yeah. Al's a good guy.
All right, let's see.
Not too long. Max is, they're already working on that. So when that option becomes viable, we'll have much more information that comes out with that. So, but as you guys know, it takes a while to generate any sort of revenue in regards to the State of Realty. So, the capital will be held.
This is not true. Jason has a marketing wallet, right? We can all see that marketing wallet. It's like he generated revenue pretty quick as soon as launch. It doesn't take that long to generate revenue. That's crazy.
And then we'll go about purchasing transactions and, creating the physical assets that get tied with it. So, so those are kind of the main points that I wanted to cover. We'll put a couple of specifics out there for you guys in a press release format, just kind of going over what I had just talked about right now. And again, the contract address will be available 30 minutes prior on our website and our social medias. But really, if it's a contract that gets shot out and you see it somewhere, floating around and it directs you to Uniswap, it should automatically be a red flag that's not ours. because we're not making it available on Uniswap. We're launching it specifically on the State of Mass platform. So if you have a contract address that you're able to plug into Uniswap, chances are it's not the right one. So please make sure that you're keeping an eye out on.
Yo, this comment is killer. Staking, you can't even stake Saitama.
Dude, the comments were real, dude. The comments had me rolling, dude. Like,
bro, I
kept
see you
posting them
laughing.
and I was
I'm
dying.
like dying watching your face, bro. It is hilarious.
It was the comments, dude.
On our websites for the correct contract address. But most importantly, the best way to do it is just to open your State of Mass app and have that ticker on there where it says State of Realty, and then connect your wallet where it's Saitama to State of Realty. That's the easiest, most accurate way to do that. But the contract address will be made available 30 minutes prior for everybody, so you can also see the contract.
30 minutes prior?
Interact with it in a sense where you want to see the transactions that are being done, which ones have gone through, see the amount of holders, volume, et cetera, all that good stuff. So, yeah, so that's the short and sweet for you guys.
Short and sweet.
Let's see, Dave, go ahead, man. You got a question, Dave?
All right, so now he just takes questions, but that was it. That was the update.
These questions. Wait till you hear these questions, dude. They're such a fucking joke. Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah, I've got two questions, and the first one's probably the most important. Myself and a few other people are getting tons and tons of DMs saying that the app is not usable to them. They cannot log into it. They've updated, uninstalled, reinstalled, and they still cannot log into the State of Mass app. It's just stuck on loading for them.
This is ridiculous.
Those users are concerned that they are not going to be able to buy into State of Realty at launch, and they're going to have to get in much later. So that's the first question. What can we do for those users? Because it sounds like there's a lot that can't log in right now.
Oh, wow.
They were adding liquidity and doing some stuff on the back end this morning and this afternoon. So it shouldn't be an issue, but I'll get with Max. Obviously.
Wait. The question was, I can't access the app. And his response was, we're doing things with liquidity and stuff. That has nothing to do with the app.
But it shouldn't be an issue. Don't worry about it.
It shouldn't be an issue. You'll be fine. Oh my God.
It gets better, dude.
Prior to the launch, and make sure that if you guys are messing with stuff, obviously make sure, and they know, right? Whatever they're messing with on the back end to make sure it's fully functional for everybody.
No, they don't.
But they've been doing some adjusting and things on the back end for folks. So I've seen a few people's messages that are stating that. It's I don't know why these people are having a different issue to other people aren't. Maybe it's something that carried over from the old app.
Dude, you have to be smoking. You have to be smoking
much. He said carried over from the old app. What the everyone updated, bro.
I'm on 1.11.1 or whatever, 1.1.11, whatever you want to call the version, Russ. I'm on that version, bro. I'm on that version. What the
That's what I'm saying. You can't log in with the other one. The old versions don't even allow you to it doesn't even load the screen. So
no.
Everyone,
You don't understand. Austin, we're working
over.
on the liquidity. We're gonna get the liquidity. It's gonna work.
I'm gonna ask Max. Hold on.
Yo, if Max is in Dubai, 100% be like, bro, I will give you as much. I will give you one BNB. Let me do an AMA with you. One BNB. 5 minutes of your time. 5 minds, Max. That's all I want.
And this gets better, dude.
Oh my
Either
God.
way, I'll get with Max and get something out for you guys prior to that. See if they're, like I said, if they're working on something that's prohibiting people to log in, but it shouldn't be a problem. But if it persists, then we'll obviously address it with enough time prior to going live with everything.
Okay, and then the second question is because versus having to pull a contract address from State of Mass, which official person for Saitama will be releasing the contract address that 30 minutes prior?
Okay.
And on what social media platforms will that be put out to us?
Yo, by the way, Chris E, I appreciate the super sticker, buddy. I really do. Thank you. And by the way, like the stream. 126 of you here. Awesome, Austin. We have Petrovich Entertainment, Keith in the building. Please, Ganja Goons, give these guys.
I gotta work on that. That just doesn't sound right,
dude. It doesn't. Like Keith Entertainment, make it happen. Keith something. It has a better ring. There's not many Keiths. A lot of Rodneys. A lot of Austins. No Keiths.
Or are you going to have it right on the homepage of the website?
So we actually have a portal, right? We have a portal URL that's going to be built into the Saitama website. Specific to, it'll be SaitaRealty.com, so we'll have that on there. We'll also put it on our main page, and we'll put it on all of our social media direct accounts, so our main Twitter page, our main Facebook page, our main Instagram, all that stuff. So it'll be available on all those different platforms for everybody 30 minutes prior.
Okay,
Can you
also,
pause it real
step
quick?
down because
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of
30 minutes prior.
So I haven't checked today, but there hasn't been anything about Seda Realty on their website this whole freaking time to promote it, to let people know what the hell it is. And now they're going to do a portal with the Seda Realty contract on it. Like, no one knows. If you're not listening to Twitter, Telegram, you don't know what the hell Seda Realty is. It's not even on their freaking website. You know what I mean?
Dude, I completely agree. If it's not on their website, because I think Rodney even went on their website to find the contract address,
Yeah.
and it wasn't there either. And that was like, when was that, Austin? You went on the stream at like 6:30, 7:30 something? No,
When-
6:50 when you went on Rodney's stream?
Well, it would have been your time. So yeah, that's probably about right. Your time, 6:30 your time, Eastern time.
And it
And
still wasn't ready, right?
No, it's still. I was just logging in. I got sidetracked there for a second. I still don't think I can get in.
Okay.
And it's
So-
the little things, right? So I look at the little things with businesses. If you go to buy on their website, there's literally 4 exchanges that pop up. Their second top producing exchange, Gate.io, is not even listed on that. You can buy it on their website. Like, their website needs a massive, massive update. And
Yes,
that doesn't, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too.
I agree.
So Derek down here commented. He said most incompetent BS. They haven't even addressed the public. You know what's crazy about this is that the puppy pack is so quick to jump on every other token. And if they were in the situation in 3 hours or 4 hours in delay, we wouldn't hear the end of this, dude. It'd be going on for months. But like now they're all quiet. You don't hear a single thing. No one's tweeting. Everyone's in the Twitter space. You know, it's just really quiet right now, and it's just
Dude,
funny
it
to
was
me
so
that-
quiet in that Twitter space when Rodney joined. And by the way, quick donation, Jermaine Clark, Teddy, do you think that Max is giving misleading information to Russ? Maybe the problem is Max and not Russ. This is a thing. I've been dealing with other tokens, not Saitama, right? Where tokens trusted a developer, the developer's real slow with delivery, the developer doesn't know what he's doing, he's learning as he goes, right? Sometimes you have to come up with lies to like protect yourselves, protect the business. It was
Oh
a
man,
server attack.
I'm able to log in right now. Let's see if this works.
Dude, I would cry. The server attack. Oh my god, please stop. I hope it's not. Wait, I'm able to log in. I've always been able to swap, select token.
Yep, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Hey, don't get me excited like that, bro.
Well, it kicked
select
me out.
token. No, I still have 2. That's it. I only have
Yeah, that's
2
what I have
on
too.
there. All right, let's keep going here.
How pissed off are you if you're one of those other tokens that gave them 60 grand to be on their Seda mask?
Dude,
You know what I mean?
imagine you did. Imagine what they did with that money. Where is that liquidity?
Doesn't
Right.
Cliff look smarter and smarter every day?
Oh,
Why do
man.
you think PLNT, wake up. Wake up. Guys, wake up. You have to.
No worries, appreciate it. Thanks, man. So, anyway, yeah. So we just I wanted to touch on that stuff for you guys real quick.
You only took one question?
We'll try to do a couple questions. Do
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, these next ones get better.
So we can make sure we're ready to go. We got a couple hours, so these guys are working like worker hands to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. So,
Should have been done last week.
what's up, John? You got a question, man? What's happening?
Guys, real quick, I have to address Steve the Canadian. Teddy, if it's their app, how are they getting attacked? Exactly. If it's their app, it can't be a server attack. They stopped the DDoS. They stopped the bots. They cleared the cache. They've added the mempool. What else is left in the architecture that they can say, hey, we forgot this? They're running
Teddy,
out of things to say.
You've
The
said this
one
before
thing-
too.
The one thing you don't understand, Teddy, is that it's carried over from the other version.
I say things a lot. I repeat them, you know?
No, but I'm just saying, like that's true. I mean, like you've talked about this. This
Yes.
is on your previous shows. So
Yeah, there's no way. They're running out of things to say because now server attack, that is so generic. Tell me exactly where in the server. What are you getting? Are you getting port flooded? What is happening?
Do you
Read
trust
the
your
com- read the com-
tokens?
read the comment. This is the best one.
I wouldn't touch Big A Armory is in here too. Big A Armory. I wouldn't touch State of Realty with Austin's D and blame it on Rodney.
You
guys are killing. You guys are killing me, by the way.
Yeah, I just had a couple people that I see on top. You guys have a quick question? Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Russ?
Respectfully. Oh God.
Oh wow!
No question, man. I just wanted to, get the open forum and just thank you, for everything that you guys do, yourself, Max, and the whole team. I definitely appreciate what you guys do for us on a regular basis, the transparency, and just know that the whole Wolfpack will always here and always here to assist any way that we can. So just a sincere thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, awesome.
Wait, what? Where was the question on that? He's like, "Hey, Russ, you're doing a good job. Pat on the back, keep it up." Like, oh my God, no, that's not what I want, guys. $5 donation. They should stop the launch. End of story. Rush should step down. Saitama needs new image to survive at this point. You know what's interesting? One of these tokens I'm talking to, the dev walked out. The dev that they trusted with, and they were like, "Hey, he's got the roadmap. He's got the vision." Imagine your tech guy just walks out on a token with you. What are you going to do? These are things that are happening, guys. And like tokens are afraid to tell you guys, they keep everything under wraps. There's a reason these devs don't want to get doxxed because they have such weight on their shoulders. It's added pressure when you have the community of thousands of people, Oh my God.
I appreciate it. And we're trying to get as much information out as we can to everybody in enough time.
Where?
Right? I know we're cutting it kind of close. So I wanted to come out here and give you guys at least a couple of little things I thought were important. Price impact for purchasing, not being able to see the price because it's not connected to the DEX yet. So if you wanted to see what you would get, right, like I said, if you bought it at price point A and you want to see what it is now, price point B, you just kind of swap back for Saitama and it'll show you the price differential there. If you bought it, 10 billion tokens and now they're worth 15, obviously the price went up 50%. So
wait, you bought 10 billion tokens, now they're worth 15. Obviously the price went up 15%.
Tells you what it is for that. And again, the GUI will show on there. You can do low, medium, or fast. I recommend doing fast, obviously, but the actual dollar amount of the gas fee won't show on there right now. It'll be on the Etherscan report, everything on there, so you'll be able to see what you spent on gas, but preemptively you won't. So we're looking to obviously add that on there. But it won't be something we'll be able to add in the next 2 hours. So
no, you'll never be able to add that. They'll never be able to. I haven't seen any exchange be able to guess the exact gas fee you'll be able to pay. I don't think that tech exists yet. Or if it does, there's some crazy way they need to do, like call an API, figure out the millisecond. That feels like way too crazy from what I've heard. Have you guys heard something different?
No.
You haven't seen anything like that where it tells you the exact gas fee you're paying, right?
Not at all.
I mean, like obviously when you're on the news side, it gives you, it could be a range. It gives you a range of what it will be, but not like this.
Yeah, it is always going to be a mystery gas fee. I'm sorry.
I mean, I remember in the past being like $800. I think lately the last few days have been between 10 and 20, so it'd be pretty cheap. So,
what are these numbers?
I had a couple of you guys on here. If you guys have a question, just go ahead.
What's up, Russ? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
I'll be quick. Not much. Hope you're doing well.
Dude, this guy said he'll be quick, and he asked like 65 questions.
Oh, really?
Definitely appreciate what everything has been done. Real quick, just because a lot of people, I think, have been confused. I've been trying to comment back, but then they give me, of course, pushback like I am confused on what I'm talking about. But just to clarify, when you guys opened up the swap, it was to swap ETH to Saitama, and that was the first part of it, and that you guys are going to make the official announcement when all the other pairings are ready to be able to be swapped. There was never an official announcement that Impact or Shaman or all the other pairs were already able to be swapped. Isn't that correct, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. So when we opened up the swap feature, we were created just the Saitama and ETH pairing on there because we wanted to obviously check it out for bot activity. We didn't want to open it up for all the other pairings, and if for whatever reason there was still some bot activity on there, it would allow the bots to kind of liquidate the LP for the other coins, and that's not fair for them, right? They injected X amount of LP when they first listed on our platform, so we wanted to test out to make sure that our platform was good. Like if we lost a little bit of Saitama, that's okay. We can eat that, but it's not fair for these other coins to have to endure that. So we opened it up just for our pairing first, and the plan is to open it up for the other pairings this afternoon. So
this afternoon? This afternoon? What time is it? 8:44. Okay, so it's only 5:44 in California.
It's 3 hours, 3.5
You
hours.
see that comment? The scam tokens launch faster than Sata Realty.
Oh, dude, I saw that. The scam tokens. Dooney, I saw OG in the chat. OG Ganja Goon himself. That's hilarious. Jonathan Gluck Gluck, respectfully. Dude, the comments kill me every time. Like, especially the DGen gang from Rodney's stream. I've seen them. They go everywhere, right? I'm like, dude, these guys are hilarious. Like, it's a nice group of people.
On Maximum, they're trying to open up the other pairings for exit for the Shaman and all the other coins on there this afternoon prior to State of Realty. But if it doesn't, it'll be on, they'll open it up afterwards. But and we also wanted to normalize the liquidity on our platform first, because the biggest pairing obviously is the Saitama ETH pairing, which a majority of the liquidity will be in there for. And as you're swapping through those tokens, right, you got to swap Saitama. So it only makes sense to make sure we have adequate liquidity for Saitama prior to opening up any other pair options.
Is that right?
Not normalized, and it really doesn't.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do? You make sure Saitama has liquidity before. So what? You have to have Saitama tokens to do the liquidity pairing?
I have no idea on that end.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I think you do.
Yeah, you would need Saitama tokens. So like for that liquidity for the other token, right?
For the other pair.
And then you do a liquidity pair, and then you put that. Okay.
That's the issue. I mean, that's what we're talking about.
I feel like that is the issue. Okay.
That's the issue.
That is the issue. This is the bottleneck. This is literally the bottleneck.
Adding more. So wanted to make sure that the Saitama liquidity was normalized first. And now that we've continued to inject hundreds of thousands of dollars into it, it's obviously much, much smoother. So this afternoon we can open up the rest of the pairs as well as create the Saitama State of Realty pair option.
Okay, yeah, no, thank you for
Vincenzo Shiba says hi. Austin, I'm here, handsome. Bah.
Dude. Appreciate you, man.
I was getting beat up for telling people that I didn't know what sock bomb. Like he said, it wasn't official that their pairings were working. The other thing is real quick, is the whole people are having problems with the seed phrase. Their pin is not working, and what I had to do for mine, because I had the same exact problem, and I helped others do it, is I had to just re-import my seed phrase and then make a new passcode to be able to swap it. Add the fix to it, or
no, you got it, man. You self-diagnosed 100%. So that's a good question. I've had a few people ask me about that too, man. So if you registered your account right and you were given a PIN number, and then you imported your seed phrase or you created a new one, and now you have funds in your account and you can't do anything, you can't swap, you can't do anything because it says your PIN is incorrect or invalid. So it probably just got brought over from the past update, or for whatever they're synced on there, they're communicating still with the prior update.
What?
So what you have to
Dude, you run a company. And you're dealing with people's money.
Wait till he describes this, dude. It's gonna make your head explode. Just wait till he starts describing this whole thing.
His money is in the blockchain. It has nothing to do with the previous app. It's locked in the blockchain.
He said, and that's the funny thing. Didn't he say that exact same thing like 2 days ago in an AMA, that it's in the blockchain and don't worry. But Max came out and said it on an AMA with him, right? It's in the blockchain. It's not lost. But now he's saying in this one that it's lost and you need to upload everything. And it's like, wait a second. What?
Wait a second. Yeah.
Wait till he describes. He goes in. Yeah.
You need to delete that wallet, right? Well, you need to make sure you have your seed phrase first. Make sure you have your seed phrase.
Wait, delete that wallet.
It gets
Forget
better.
all that money you got in there. Delete that wallet. No, he should have been like, hey, put in the support ticket. We're going to look at it. We may have to reimburse you because we lost that money.
For that wallet, delete it, remove it completely from the app, and then just import a new one with that exact same seed phrase. And then when you import your new wallet.
Wait, is that a thing? Oh, maybe that is the thing. Maybe they delete the wallet as in you're deleting the profile off SataMask. And then when you re-import that seed phrase is in the blockchain. So when you re-import and use the same seed phrase, maybe that does work. That could make sense.
With a revolutionary product, you shouldn't have to do that. Just saying.
Yo, you're
just saying.
You're killing me, Keith. You're killing me.
It just doesn't sound. When he just starts describing it, it just sounds so not right.
Yo, new member in the house, Tim PK. Welcome to the Ganja Goons. Appreciate you. Vincenzo, again, Teddy, when Shiba poster, join us. We'll get you one. Yo, bro, if you want to give me a poster and you want me to put it up, send it my way. Get in my DMs. I'll put it up. Not an issue.
Dude,
not a
awesome.
freaking issue.
That's awesome.
And by the way, Awesome Austin, I did see that your wife is into like the CBD products and all this and that. I remember reading some of the comments that, dude, I'm working with the CBD company, friend of the chat. If everything works out, I will have a discount code that you can use, and you'll get that.
What she'll do is she'll put it on her YouTube channel, because there's obviously it's a lot of there's a lot of people on there, and
is she okay saying ganja goons?
I think so. I don't. I don't think she would even give.
It's CBD. Really. It's ganja. It's okay.
It'll give you a new PIN number. Write that down, and then when you go to transact now, you'll have that updated PIN number, and then you can transact as normal. But that old PIN number is probably tied back to an older update or an older release, and it's not allowing you. It's not communicating, right? So it's saying that you have an invalid PIN, even though it's the correct one. So the best thing, like I said, is to just make sure you have that seed phrase from the prior install. Delete it from the application itself, remove that wallet, and then import it like you're importing a brand new one. And then it'll give you a new PIN number. And then once you import that seed phrase, right, your coins, everything will show up on there. You'll just have a new PIN number, and that's how you're going to be able to transact with.
Dude.
You said that worked for you, right? Murmur, you said that worked for you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it worked for me, and it worked for many others. That's why when I'm trying to respond and help people, they're like,
dude, I understand how scary that feeling must be. You're telling somebody delete your wallet, and they read it and they're thinking I'm deleting it from the blockchain. I'm moving on from the wallet, but really you're not, right? You're deleting it from the app. You're deleting that profile off. Ugh, that's scary. Al Cleary says, I'm not sure if people understand how swaps work. Saitama's price will drop when swapping starts. Too long to explain here. So this is the thing I was asking. They need liquidity. They need Saitama. They need Saitama. They need the value in Saitama and to do that pairing.
Yep.
And then you pushed it away. The price drops. This is what I was thinking.
Also, Legal Alien said, I trust Hillary Clinton more than I trust Russ.
I'm always here anyways. Time to join. Exactly. If you guys don't, I'm not even worried about donations. Become a member. Join the Goon Squad. We're getting big. We're the Goon Gang. We're Ganja Goons Gang. We're getting big. Triple G. How many G's? Awesome Austin? 3 G's. Roll it up. Roll it up.
That's why I took off Shitoro too. 3 G's. Or not Shitoro. Shibrobi. My bad.
There's too many Shitoro. There's so many.
Yo, you're about to make some bank on Shibtoro too.
Getting on me, you thinking I'm speaking out of turn, and it's like I'm not gonna say something that wasn't helping others,
Yeah, and that's what I've been telling people too on an individual level. I'm trying to get something together so we can break it down and tell people, get it out to the masses. So please, if you guys are on this call, or if if anybody that's having that same issue, just reiterate what I had just mentioned. That's the easiest way to do it. So hopefully that helps some people on here that were having that same problem.
Thank you. I'm gonna drop down now, or else
Dude, that guy asked questions for a long time. But Vincenzo, thank you very much. Just came by to show you guys some love. Love y'all, Shiba fam, LFG. Thank you for what you guys are doing. Killing it all the time. Make sure to subscribe and like the channel, y'all.
Is that how you say it? Vincenzo?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I couldn't pronounce it earlier on my channel.
Dude, I have no idea. Now I'm scared. Now I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
I think
just
you
like
sound way better than I did.
Petrovich.
Yeah,
dude, you were changed. By the time I get to your channel, that name better be changed. I'm like, all right, now we are like crypto entertainment. We do crypto entertainment. You want to be entertained?
It's going to be changed tonight.
you have a blessed day.
All right, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see. Go ahead. You guys I had some people speak.
I'll jump in real quick.
This is ridiculous, by the way, guys.
Are we going to need to manually enter a certain amount of slippage during launch, or is it going to be all set where it is already?
Yeah, it should be fine. Just have to have the high gas fee, like I said, and then the price impact is really what you need to worry about. So if you put in X amount of Saitama tokens, it'll tell you before you actually complete the swap, what the price impact is. So that's going to be the biggest caveat there, is making sure that you're under that 5%. And again, that 30-second cooldown. So it allows you to complete one. And if I try to do another one right away and it won't let you, let's make sure you got to wait, at 30 seconds or so. But yeah, no, it should be automatically installed in there. And you guys can, mess with it if you need to. But yeah, we're anticipating quite a bit of volume, and it still transacts on the blockchain. So I want you guys to understand, we don't control the blockchain, we control the platform. But these transactions itself, even though it's the Saitama to Sata Realty pairing, like it still goes through the ERC20 blockchain. If a few things fail or for whatever reason it gets bottlenecked on the server, that's not something we control. We put a lot of things in place.
Wait, this is a lie because they said they added a mempool, and the reason for adding a mempool, which I've looked up on the channel itself, is it does validations of unconfirmed transactions, which is the reason you speed up the way you verify transactions. Which
I missed that portion of it. I was just listening. I missed what part was he talking about right there?
He's talking about speeding up the network so it's not like congested, right? Yeah. The goal is to prevent, because this has happened before where tokens have launched with another token and their network gets congested. That liquidity bear gets congested. They can't buy or it gets locked up and they're like, what the heck is going on? This is a thing that happens. People have... And
I think this is why he's doing that, where you can only make one purchase and then you got to go to the back of the line. I think that's where he starts to describe this.
I see.
Place to minimize that. And obviously we don't have any front run bots on there that's going to be causing a lot of damage. But I'm not going to say it's going to be 100%. There may be one or two failed transactions. That's not something that we control. Obviously, we're at the mercy of the other blockchain until we can obviously get our own out there. But yeah, it should be good. It should be easy. Just follow those the steps that I've kind of given you guys.
I appreciate it. Thank you, and good luck.
All right, thanks.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
Good luck.
So we'll do 2 more questions real quick.
All right, 2 more questions.
Hang on, answer all you guys' questions. We'll put some stuff out for you guys too before. Like I said, just a quick little clip note to what I had discussed, a few minutes ago.
Oh, this is great. This has been great, guys.
Good, Malcolm.
What's up, Russ, man? How you doing?
Good. What's going on, man?
Good, bro. All right, so I just got a couple questions. So you talked about the volume, like being able to handle the volume. How are you guys tracking the volume on SideMask, and is Max looking at that, and Max and team, is the traffic, how does the traffic look on SideMask as far as the swap it, or as far as just the swapping in general? What error codes, like, are just being honest, like, are you guys overwhelmed? Does it look good? Is the app can handle the traffic? Can you kind of touch on that?
Yeah, I mean, they have access to it, right? They are monitoring every single.
Wait, so is Max in on this? Is Max in on this AMA, or is it just Russ?
Just Russ.
It was just Russ, right? Yeah.
How is Russ answering developer questions though?
We have it's triple encrypted, so we can't see everybody's information and all like that. But as far as overall general traffic, we've gotten a lot of traffic, and they've said that it's been running pretty smoothly. Like all the things, the mitigations they've put in so far, drastically improved, the functionality of the platform. So they haven't had anything, no issues so far. Like we've beefed up a lot of stuff over the last couple of weeks. Not just mitigating the bot attacks, but also beefing up our servers and optimizing our platform. So. So I mean, they're not anticipating they know it's gonna be a lot of volume, and they put in things, in place to make sure that it goes off without a hitch. So I can't speak on their behalf, but that they're confident, I'm confident.
Okay, so then nothing's looking like it's overloaded. Everything is set. Like we're looking good as far as the launch with Sata Realty, and then just the traffic going forward in the next couple of days, because obviously there's a huge amount of excitement, right, with SideMask and the Saitama community. So a lot of eyes are on us. So you guys are feeling good about the app and it handling the traffic that it's going to be getting?
Yeah. I mean, I think last I had checked, we had over 200,000 registered users. We've had, tens of thousands of successful transactions in the last 24 hours. Everything seems to be going fine. So they haven't.
Oh my God!
Me stating otherwise,
I'm sitting here listening to these lies, bro. Like there is no way.
It's not congested because only 3 people can use the swap right now.
He said 200,000 users.
No way.
200,000 people don't even own Saitama. Dude, half of those are dust wallets. The numbers don't make sense.
I have 5 wallets like that. Dust wallets.
You have 5 wallets and you're one dude, bro.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Here on our transactions or whatever. So it's never came up and everything's running smooth. So like I said, if they're confident, I'm confident.
Saitama B2.
Monitoring all the swaps that are occurring. Haven't brought anything to our attention yet. So.
Okay, that's dope. All right, and then just the last thing, I've been in a couple spaces just this morning about like with HTN and other people that are within the community at the at the top or who have an ear to you and what the dev team is doing. They're really helping out the community with questions. I do think like on your channel, on the official Saitama channel, and maybe a couple of the devs, like if you guys could just tweet or something official like a fact. Frequently ask questions and stuff just so we can divert some of the questions that we're getting in these spaces to just a simple layout for you guys to kind of solve these simple issues for them like Marmar was asking as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So as soon as I get off here, I'm going to get with the other guys on the team, the operations side, and we're going to put together like the FAQ kind of thing. We'll talk about what I had talked about just now with the the 5%, price impact, with the GUI or the gas fees not being going to show on the vegetables, and then like Marmar was saying, because I did get a couple people asking me about that as well. So we'll do a quick little breakdown of how to remedy that and submit it out to you guys in an official capacity. So because we get a lot of questions too. I'm sure you guys, we get millions. So we're going to go through and put as many as we can on this fact sheet so everybody can hopefully go to that and address it. And I'm sure people still come, like we'll post it and people will still message me and ask me the question.
Because I just defer them to that. Like I just slap them in the face with that fact sheet that you guys will tweet out, and then that should answer everything pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. And there'll be a few questions that kind of like mosey in that haven't been addressed, and we'll try to keep track of it and update people as we go and be like, okay, well, that we didn't know that, and we'll put something out. If it's like we have like a war board, right? If an issue comes up like more than once, most times it's like user error, like random things, and it just happens like once or twice. But if it's something that happens frequently, like Marmar's, and then we can, obviously it's something that needs to be put out in a fact sheet so people know. And it's a quick fix. It's easy. It's just if you don't know how, right, you don't know any better, and it's easier to put it out. So we'll put something together out probably in the next 30, 45 minutes for everyone.
Okay, and then just one last question for you, brother. I know you're in a rush. So region by region, is Cytomask rolling out region by region still worldwide? Like is some people in India or the UK versus America, are we experiencing different rollouts per region, or is it unilateral?
So as far as like the iOS and Google Play Store updates, it's still kind of regional, but for right now, it's open worldwide. Like I haven't heard anybody still waiting for the update.
Okay.
Everybody should have it. And that's
oh my God! How can he say that? How many people did the first guy say? Hey, a bunch of people are saying this isn't working.
Yep.
4%, right? It's still 4% error.
We cut.
Wait.
No, that's all internal. So as soon as we hit the switch, I guess it's good to go.
Okay. All right, brother.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, we'll do one more question. I'm going to draw off and get this.
All right. Last question. Here we go.
I'm not trying to. I'll just go directly down the line. I'm not trying to play favorites, I promise.
He's playing favorites.
Bob, what's up?
Hello, Russ. How are you doing?
Hey,
not too bad. Just a quick one for the Discord community. We've been getting a few reports about the code that you get sent through an email when you're trying to set up a new account. Apparently, it's not been working for people. It's been coming up saying that the code isn't recognized.
Are they requesting multiple codes? Because if you request multiple codes, it keeps shooting out a new one. Like it's all automated.
Yeah.
So when you request an email for a verification code, it sends it to you. And like say if you don't get it within like 30 seconds, and then you request another one, it messes it up because then now you send out a new one. And it's all automated. We have a subscription service that we get like 1 million a month or something like that, where it's an automated email code verification sent out. So if there's a lot of users on there, like we were getting before with the DDoS attacks, it would, it kind of clogs it up. But it should be fine now. If people are just getting impatient, like constantly requesting a new one, and then you get one and then try to put it in, it's not going to recognize it because you already requested a new one. So now you got to wait for the next one to come, and so on and so forth. So it becomes kind of an issue that way.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was like the first code that they were getting through that they were having a problem with.
Yeah, I don't know. The best way to probably do it, and I'll ask Max for some clarity on it and see if there's something that he knows that may be a problem. But the best thing to do is just to request one and wait until you get it. and also check your spam folder, because if maybe that first one you requested went to your spam folder and you didn't see it, and then you request a new one, and that one goes to your normal folder, right, or again to your spam folder, or vice versa. You don't know what code you're getting. So the best way to do that is just to request one, wait for it to come in, because it'll come. Right? And usually it's quick within a few seconds. So
I found Gmail's the quickest.
Yeah,
I've done a test on
and
a few
also make
different
sure that you inputted your email address correctly too. Obviously, that should be a no-brainer, but you never know. I do it all the time, man.
Make sure you put your email address correctly. Really.
Yeah, so that's the best way to do it. It's all automated. We don't control it. It's through a subscription service, so yeah, it'll come if your email's right and you requested it. It'll come. It should be pretty quick. You just check your normal email or also your spam folder and the latest code that you get. Right, if you got impatient and requested 20 email verification codes, then wait for that last one. Right?
Yeah,
and then it should
totally.
So, but I'll ask them anyways to make sure that there's nothing that they know about. But I haven't heard anything.
Excellent. No worries. Thank you very much, Russ.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Guys. I'm gonna put some stuff.
All right, dude. That was crazy. I'm glad you recorded that, because I wouldn't believe you even if you told me. I'd be like, nah, bro, it probably went fine. Bro, by the way, there's this guy, Rich West, in the chat. He wants to beat us up. We're all funning. We don't know what we're talking about. He wishes. Let me read this right for you guys. You've never made anything of yourselves, so you are threatened by others who are trying to make changes. I wish I could find you a-holes and punch you out. Bro,
hey, how much State of Realty did you buy today?
I'll be in Dubai. Come meet me there.
He's gonna have his brother there, so you better watch out.
Yo, my brother's ready, bro. He's ready to.
My dad could beat your dad up.
Teddy is a Steve Jobs wannabe. We're starting from the ground up.
Hey, that's a pretty good guy to look up to in terms of tech. So I ain't mad at that comment.
It's you either have some people that love you or you find people that are like the Rich Wests, and I welcome both sides. It is fine. There's always going to be somebody that critiques you in some way, shape, or form. So I welcome it.
Yeah, 100%.
One hand grenade would get all of you. Oh my God, this guy's ruthless.
What did I get myself into?
Yo, Keith, be careful changing that name, bro.
Teddy,
Next Wednesday, 8 p.m.
I'm ghosting him. Ghost.
Next Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll be there. You know it. Let's quickly wrap up here. I will share the charts before we head out. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I know that's Sandstorm just started. Or started an hour ago. Dude, we've been going for an hour. Live streams go so quick. So quick. He looking like Mr. Krabs. Oh my God. Okay, we're done. All right, let me look at Plataneso. Nothing here, right? Nothing here.
This is why you have the chat, though. Look at everyone in the chat just defending. I love it. This is why, this is why you have these people, man. These people are this pure love right here.
Needs scratching. Michelle is ruthless, dude. I don't want anyone to spread hate though. Like, unfortunately, we're gonna get hate at us, but we're goons. We can take it. We can give it back as well.
Well, we're just trying to be honest, man. People need to know honest things about projects, and we're not hating, fudding, or whatever. We're just speaking the truth, man. That's really all it is.
Yo, be careful. You're still liked by the community. You got 3.k something subs. You don't want them to turn on you.
Just kidding. I love Saitama. I'm going to buy some right now.
I'm about to buy the dip.
I do that every day.
So we're still in the 2-way. So we're still sideways. So Austin, you haven't taken profits, have you?
I have not. No, I have not.
Neither have I. I feel like this is I've shared this chart with other companies that are similar in chart patterns. They pump the first 2 days, consolidate, pump again. It's like the same chart over and over and over again.
Yeah,
I'm looking at. So
I was up to 35 BNB was my highest.
Mine was 15, and now I'm at 11.
Yeah, and I think I am at. I haven't looked. I've said it.
Bro, Rodney was up there too. Rodney's like, dude, Teddy, I'm so glad you told me about this. I'm like, I asked him if he sold. He's like, no, I'm still holding on. I'm like, all right, well, this ain't over yet.
Let's see. I am roughly at. Oops.
I would eat all the donuts before Austin.
Yeah, I'm at like 20. I think I'm at 23 BNB right now. So,
dude, you see, that's not that bad. I mean, that's still pretty good. Because you put in what, 17?
Yeah, 17. Yeah, 17 B&B. So yeah, we're sitting good still.
For a day play, that's not bad. And we're down like 30%. So it is going to consolidate, you know.
And I told Ponzi and OG Spice and them, knowing that I have a big bag in there, that I wasn't going to dump on the price like that. Like, I just don't want to hurt anyone. So,
dude, just wait till more whales get in there. And
yeah,
then
no,
like I said,
I said it and forget it, dude. I'm not even sweating it, dude.
Yeah, I've already pulled my initial investment. You saw me on that stream. I'm like, I'm good. I already got my money.
We were
back.
all sweating it. I wasn't gonna buy until you could pull. So that was just a quick, until you could pull out your money. I wasn't buying. So
yep.
Dude, Rich West, I hope you do come back to the stream. We do stream 6:45 in the morning and at 7 p.m. at night. You know, come in, hang out. You can hate us. We take the hate, we take the love, we take anything. We're Ganja Goons. Guys, thanks for coming on the channel. I know I've held you on for some time. I'm sure Austin, you need to eat.
This is awesome.
You guys help my channel. Like, the numbers are crazy. Over 3 digits now. That's crazy. Guys, 2,000 subscribers. We made it. I don't know where to go from here. No, I'm just kidding. We got a lot more catalysts on the way. So I'll see you guys again 6:45 a.m. Austin, till next time. Keith, till next time. Looking forward to what you change your name to tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Great. I don't know. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Smash that like button. Subscribe.